outside on a bench, debating of what the fuck you guys just been told in the last session.
Yep.
And yeah, you guys are in this town.
I mean, it feels a bit awkward, but there only being 3 of us here.
It's
So,
fine. More people are coming later on.
yeah.
There's 4 of us. You can't forget about Lamp.
I mean, do I count? Not really.
Not really, no.
Lance isn't a character. Like, there's no this player character for Lance.
I mean, I could bring in Demir if you guys want to, like, have Demir as a side character.
I mean, having Demir on our team.
I don't know. It all depends on if you want to really deal with Demir is the question.
No, not really.
I'll deal with Demir's wife.
Please don't.
So yeah, you guys are all outside, pretty much sitting on a bench at the PP.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what the official name was for it.
Yes.
It was.
I don't even know what that is. I don't have enough of the context otherwise, other than the main story thing, really.
I have a map of the town that you're currently in. Let me see if I can find it here. Where the fuck is it? I don't know. Here, I'll just I'll go like this. Or actually, I think he pinned it. Yeah. Jason pinned it. So if you go under D&D chat and look at the pins, that's the map.
Yeah, I see it.
That is indeed the map. What you wish to do
where
with that?
approximately are we at on here?
You guys are in like an area that we call the PP now.
Well, where
why.
is that?
It's like south.
South?
Like,
yeah. Like the middle island, the little like the little
the big one, the big middle island.
Yeah, the big middle island, and at the very very bottom area.
Oh yeah, I see it.
It's like a kind of like a PP, and
there's another spot to the left, like to the left of that island, farther north, that kind of looks like that as well.
Yeah. we don't question it. We just go with it. All right.
We're on the east PP, and that one's the west PP.
We kind of just go with it. We don't ask questions around here. We
don't ask questions. We just do it.
Right. So with that, you guys got all that information. Just to recap, you guys got the entire incident of what the fuck is actually happening. And I would repeat it, but it's like a 10-minute repeating thing. Unless you guys want me to repeat it if you don't remember.
I was about to say, I watched the video, so I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God for Tristan's VODs.
Thank God.
Yes.
Helped us out.
That shit took forever to render.
Really?
I have no doubt, because it's like 2.5 hours long.
I mean...
Right.
Uploading it to YouTube's not too bad, but I was trying to do something with episode 9 because I messed with some voice filters and I forgot to turn them off. So I was like, "Hey, I fucked up," and
I didn't hear anything in there. Like,
okay, good.
Granted, I didn't watch the full 3 hours.
Good.
But when I listened to the clip-its, I didn't hear anything.
Good. All right.
As long as you don't have like some kind of like e-girl voice filter, I'm fine.
No,
I've seen like Twitch streamers who done that, and it's so confusing because like they have a profile picture and like they have like an avatar in the bottom left corner that's just an e-girl, and then I went on it and it's just like a full like deep voice guy just speaking. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey yo.
I got debated.
Debated.
Yeah. All right. So I'm trying to think of what to do.
Yeah. What would you guys like to do now? Also, this town that you're in, by the way, Noah, is a town full of magic. It is a magical town.
So basically, my character's right at home here.
Well,
in a sense.
No, everything's pretty much closed.
Yeah, because of the main quest line, everything's pretty much closed.
Fuck.
But, you know, there's still fun things around, you know? Like,
I mean, there's a market with, like, food,
There's
carpets.
a creepy carpet guy.
there's a weird
Literally.
carpet guy.
Carpet guy.
Yeah. And
They
there's
didn't like
also-
carpet guy too much.
No.
What's so bad about carpet guy? What'd he do?
I mean, I
Just
don't really
creepy.
care. I think he's fine.
Just creepy in general.
You know, what do you expect from a carpet guy, right?
Potentially.
So I'm
It
trying
is
to
an option.
think. Trying to think of, do we go over to that cave area thing, or do we check out like the slums and see if we can find anything there?
What would we be looking for in the slums?
I don't know. They said there was a library that burned down, and not a whole lot
We
of
might be
people.
able to search through the wreckage. I don't think we'd find it. It seems unlikely we'd find anything, but we can at least make an attempt.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
just for
Maybe.
reference, Noah, the slums is like the walled off area at the bottom left of the whole town. Like,
Yeah,
see
no,
how it's like
I
kind
kind
of
of
burnt down?
assumed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have serious doubts we won't I have serious doubts that we would find anything of importance. But there is also the fact that you never know until you actually go and try it. You know.
Right.
And what would we be doing if we were to go to that cave area? What's over there?
I don't know. On the map, there seems to be tents and stuff like that.
We could go
Where
storm
is that? To
storm.
the left side?
Right side.
Oh, right side. Oh yeah, I see it. By that little lake thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. So it's basically either we go investigate that campsite over by the cave or we go and investigate the slums. Those are our two major options at the moment.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Well, technically,
Or
okay, we all signed a contract that says that we can't cause trouble inside the city or else we will get hunted down. The camp is outside the city, so if there's trouble, we're outside, we're pretty much fine.
The slums is considered inside the city though, I assume.
I mean, they walled it off, so I don't know.
I don't know, maybe. Seems like the slums is more of a gray area, so to speak.
Yeah, gray area. I don't know. Let's go to that cave area thing on the right.
Works for me, let's go. Unless we have
So,
someone who objects.
oh, it's up to you guys.
I
I'm
know.
done.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us, so we do have to be very careful. So, but yeah, let's go over to the cave area.
I would think that Lance would scale down any encounters to make sure that we don't like just die.
No
I
comment.
think you saying that is an no.
No. It's a little bit toned down. It was supposed to be something. Now it's something else.
Yeah.
Until, I mean, Loc-nar should be coming in a little bit, or Matt, I should say.
Yeah.
And considering you guys no longer have like an actual healer, because Tanner is dissipated into thin air.
He is now AWOL.
Mm.
By the way,
You
I'm
just see
curious
his
as to like what's
existence
the
just like dissipate.
yeah. Guys, I'm curious. What is the lore reason as to why my character hasn't been around for a while? I'm curious as to if there's a lore reason.
You got stuffed into a Pokeball. That is the reason.
You got shoved in a Pokeball.
It works.
I mean, yeah, I think at one point they stole some gold off of you or something.
Well, I didn't have much gold to begin with, I don't think.
That was because we were staying at a hotel, so we took 5 gold from everybody.
Oh yeah, they took 5 gold. I don't know. I think something else happened to your character, but I completely forgot.
I don't know. But
Oh yeah, you got bitch slapped one time.
God.
why? What happened? What'd he do?
You just got
I
fucked with
think
us.
it was just in a fight, and they used your character as like an additional piece of damage, pretty much. Like they used you as an NPC
Uh-huh.
and pretty much commanded you to fight. And since you hit, you were the person who was about to get hit next in return retaliation hit,
Mm-hmm.
and you got smacked pretty bad. I think it brought you down to like 9 HP.
God.
But you're all right now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
at max HP. My HP's max.
Yeah, because they took us rest, and I went on your
Long enough
character
for
and
that.
did that.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
By
so
the
you
way,
guys.
like,
Before the Pokeball excuse came to light, I was just thinking in my head that you were just going to get your robot parts.
Yeah, that's
getting
That
true.
was my
what?
logic. Your robot parts fixed.
Oh yeah, that's that does make sense. That would
Your
make sense.
battery had to be charged.
Yeah.
That's what sleeping is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you even run off a battery? Like, do you actually have battery for your
Like
person?
it's I know like the lore behind the actual species itself. The way it works is that they have these weird fucking converters in their legs, and what it does is it takes the food that they eat and digest and converts it into electrical energy to charge the electrical parts of their body.
That's
So
kind
they're
of cool.
basically pretty much organic enough that they wouldn't need a battery or anything.
That's kind
How
of
much
cool.
battery life?
It
How
is.
long do we get per charge?
What?
How
How long
long do we get
recharge?
before you have to recharge?
I was about to say he doesn't need he doesn't have a battery technically. He's still
Oh, yeah.
he has most internal systems. Even though he's partly robotic, he still has most of his internal systems that like are biological. You know? He just has an extra bit to help work with the electrical parts.
Got it.
So yeah, no, he basically has the same kind of battery that a normal character would have, where basically he
Mhm.
probably should sleep. He technically I don't know if he technically needs to, but he probably still should.
Yeah, your character is confusing. All I know is that
It's
fucking Demir
confusing
broke his
lore and
arm one
shit, you
time.
know?
Yeah.
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 Some
Anyways,
confusing
let's
lore shit, but yeah,
continue
anyway,
on with what we
let's
were
resume.
planning on doing. You guys want to go to that cave in the
Yeah, the
corner
campsite with the
there?
cave, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We can
Well,
go
you guys begin to
splunking.
go through the bottom east entrance, and upon approaching the gates, you guys notice the similar blue barrier, force field type barrier, from which you guys entered originally into the city. The same type of barrier. However, when you guys approach it, it kind of just zaps you. You're unsure why, but it kind of just zaps you and does not allow you to pass.
Hmm.
Huh?
I guess they must not want us to leave.
Do we gotta sign another contract?
I could probably cast Arcana to check.
If
Well,
you
if we're
wish to
gonna
cast
cast
Arcana, you
Arcana,
can.
I'd probably do it.
Hey, whoever has the highest Arcana should do it.
I have +4.
I have
Well,
2.
I have +8.
Fuck.
Plus 8, Jesus Christ.
This motherfucker is like cranked out on stats. I don't know how, but he
How the
is.
fuck?
Most of my stats are average, bro. My stats aren't even that particularly great.
Nah,
None of his stats are in the
this man
negative.
over here is like proficient in fucking everything. I don't know how.
It's
Fucking
4
magic.
stats. It's just that 2 of them are like really like we use them quite a bit.
Right?
That and you rolled an 11.
He rolled a 11.
Yeah, you rolled an 11 total.
Yeah, hold on. I forgot to bring up my chat log so I could see the rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, there we go. So, Lickspittle attempts to cast Arcana on this gate. And upon casting Arcana, you could definitely tell that it is 100% magic. However, of what sorts, you do not know. However, it is an extremely strong spell, and it is to prevent anybody from going in either way. So you cannot go in through this gate, you cannot go out through this gate.
Well, crap.
However, you are unaware of why.
Unaware of why.
Then I
Well,
guess we're
if you put
going
2 and
to
2 together, but
what?
If you were to put 2 to 2 together,
Oh,
you would figure out why you can't go past this gate.
I know.
Or assume why.
2 and 2 is 4.
I have a feeling it has something to do with that contract we signed.
What? That can't be right.
No.
No, the contract was just
No.
saying we can't cause
It
trouble.
was
or
just
we'll get-
inside.
Yeah.
The contract was just to set enter the city, saying that you won't cause harm or trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Or cause damage.
Well, then if they're not letting us out, then I have a feeling it's either we need to be kept in here because we're needed for something, or it's just an all-purpose barrier to prevent things from getting in and out. One of the two.
Or hear me out. It's because the camp down there is a bandit camp, and we can't go that way because reasons. Like they probably don't want bandits coming in.
That is a possibility.
So let's take the top east entrance and then just. Oh no!
I assume there's barriers around the entire city. If the barriers around the entire city, taking the top eastern entrance isn't going to change anything.
Yeah, good point.
Because there's a hill in the way, or like a mountain.
Yeah, the hill in the way is gonna ruin any sort of chances I had of doing a sneak attack if it's a bandit camp.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're going to have to either request explicit permission to go over there, or we're going to have to investigate the slums first.
It could be because we're just we're missing something. We need to do something. We need to complete something in this town or this city before it allows us to leave.
Seems likely. That's what I was thinking as well. That it's likely that we're needed here in the town for some specific reason. What specifically, we'll have to find out.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think currently our best bet that we've been thinking of what we're gonna do is investigating the slums, but we might also have to investigate the rest of the town to see if there's any other things of note that we need to look into.
Right. Okay.
Well, remember this. Also, this is. Remember the secretary from last time
Yeah.
and what she told us.
Yeah. I remember.
What did she tell us? I wasn't there for that.
Basically that there used this city. Okay, I might be wrong here, but Tristan, if I get anything wrong, just tell me.
Okay.
If
I'll hold on. Noah, pretty much that's the part that I told you, or to watch.
Oh yeah,
The
the lore part,
secretary
yeah.
was the one who said all of that stuff.
Oh yeah, that lore part,
of
yeah.
the worlds, the lore, of why the
of how they
campaign
tried to
name is
summon
the
a god
impending
and the
death of the
demon
world.
came out a god. They tried to summon a god and the demon came out instead, and the demon is terrorizing the world.
Yep.
Essentially, yes.
basically,
That's like a
Unless
very
there was
boiled
something
down
else that
version
you
of
wanted
it.
to add, but yeah.
no.
Is there anywhere on this map that we haven't visited, barring the slums? Like we visited the market, we visited the town hall, we
That
visited.
secretary was one of the original ones.
Yeah, one of the original ones.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess. Let's go
I
visit.
think we should go visit those slums.
Yeah, let's go visit the slums.
Let
now,
us
see if
go.
we can salvage anything.
I have doubts that we may, but then again, if there are any magic items there, it is a possibility they may have survived.
Hopefully.
So you all wish to go and check out the slums.
Yes.
Now, which of the 2 entrances would you guys like to approach and enter from?
Wait, there's 2 entrances?
Yep. There is the entrance which comes from the outside on the left side. See how there's like a almost rundown path that goes to the
there's
wall?
2 pathways that go in,
And then
one
there's
on the left
one
side
that
and one
goes
on the right
directly
side.
in from the sitting.
Well, they probably walled off the one in the city, so we probably have to go to the one outside if it'll let us. But if not, we can just take the one to the city.
Mm-hmm.
So which one would you want to approach first, is the question.
If we want to go into the outside, are we able to because we can't leave the city?
We can go and check that first. If not, then we can stay in the city and go through the entrance inside the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wish to go through which entrance is the question?
The one
The
where
other one.
we leave the city on the left side and then go back into the slums. Like the
Okay.
rundown path to the left.
So you guys approach the exit of the city on the south side. Upon approaching the gates, you see a very similar blue force field like barrier. However, upon approaching this barrier, as soon as you get close to it, it dissipates and you could see the other side almost instantly.
Hmm.
With that, you all proceed to head outside of the gate and begin towards the gate of the slums, or was once the slums. You guys walk down the worn down path to the gate of the slums. And well, you could tell that it is not well kept at all, as the gate itself has a bunch of vines, moss, just some like dent marks in it. Very, very run down. The latches on the gate is rusted, and well, that's pretty much the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
We could try to see if it's unlocked first, and if not, we could probably climb over it. I
Yeah,
just want to avoid property damage.
is the gate down or is the gate up? That's the question.
It's still up, yes.
Okay, so then we don't even have to, like, we can just walk through. Or at least we should be able to, because the gate's up.
Oh, okay.
If it's unlocked, that is.
Yeah, if it's unlocked.
Say the gate is up, meaning that like the area
There's no
underneath
sign.
it we can walk through. I think, right?
Huh?
Unless I'm thinking of it all wrong.
Oh, no. We're thinking of different gates. I'm talking like two large steel doors that go
Oh,
like a
Yeah.
saloon
oh yeah,
type
I
style
was.
door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You
I
were
was
thinking
thinking
of
of.
like a castle gate type deal.
Yeah, I was thinking of like a portcullis. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
The gate that comes from the top. That's called a portcullis.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, it's not that type of gate.
It's
Maybe I
not
should
one
have
of those.
specified that. That's my bad.
It's fair. It's fair. It's fine. See, it's a big door. So we'll have to just test to see if the door can open.
All right. Who
We're
wishes to check to see if they could open the door?
I
Wait,
have a feeling we're probably going to need strength, and I don't think any of us are particularly strong.
I
Can
have
we
strength
all
of
do it?
15. I will attempt it.
Can we all do it together?
Together? Yeah, sure.
Is it possible that we can do that?
Yes, it is.
Cool.
You all
Okay.
roll, and I take the average of all of your rolls.
Okay, that works.
Alright, get ready.
I have a feeling my strength is going to bring everything down with just a +1.
I have a +0,
Plus-
so don't even worry.
I have a +2, so I think we'll be fine.
Here we go.
Alright.
Let's just YOLO it.
Sending it. Oh, did I not? Oh, fuck. Ow.
All
tell-
three of the magic users have terrible strength and rolled really low.
That was just practice. We were just warming up.
Yeah,
I want
practice.
to.
Yeah, that was practice.
I mean, I'm down for a practice try. Roll again if you want to do an actual try.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was going to say,
there we go.
Wait a
Well,
minute,
you
hold
can
on.
if that's supposed to be a.
You can
if-
tell
if
we're
that's-
magic users.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
Stop. We're being idiots.
What?
Let's have Ando, Loc-nar, and Mythra help out even though they're not here. We can use them to our advantage.
Yeah, we can have one of them do the strength check instead, one of the stronger ones.
No.
Well, since they're not here, I'm just gonna give it you three do 3 advantage rolls instead.
3 advantage rolls? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, ready?
So each of you do an advantage roll.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
That's 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Let's see what I roll for the gate. Alright. Upon trying to push the gate all together, your entire party, you begin to feel it budge. And immediately, the gate snaps off of its hinges
Oh,
and falls immediately backwards, landing on the ground with a large thump noise. The gate just came clean off. It didn't even swing open. It just straight up fell down.
This is bad because they were causing trouble by this.
Yeah. I was about to say, what did you roll for the door?
13.
Oh, 13.
Oh, what?
Nice.
Awesome.
Not bad.
I totaled up the average of the 3 rolls that we had
Like
just because I was
16.
curious. It was a 16.3. So we just round down to 16.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of epic.
Anyways, the door is now open, if you want to even call that open.
Theoretically open, but you know.
But it's now broken.
I mean, it's not really considered a door anymore.
Yeah, no, it's not even considered a door. It's just a doorway. But anyway, we should probably investigate
Yeah, we're
the
in right
area.
now.
Like, we
Let's
probably
just-
should
let's
search
just go.
through.
Can I investigate the area?
You can roll investigation.
Okay. $27.
Oh,
Ooh,
holy
Damn.
Jesus.
Christ.
Jesus.
I got a
Christ.
19, and then I have plus 8.
Investigation is one sec. Look, investigation is intelligence.
Yep.
Somehow.
Yeah. Anyways, Lickspittle, you walk down the path with your friends, investigating everything as you go by. As you walk down this path of, well, if you even want to call it a path anymore, you could tell that everything burnt down quite some time ago, as the rubble seemed to have gathered like dust and rot on the wood of what isn't burnt already. There is large amounts of damage to all of the buildings in this town. Burnt, destroyed. Christ, just entirely caved in some of them. Everything just seems like it was pretty bad. It seemed like a tornado went through this part of the town, you could say.
Yeesh.
Right.
Damn.
However, can I have everybody roll perception of we'll go hearing.
Affirmative. Let's hope I get some good shit. Nice.
I'm
19.
not here. I definitely
Everybody
don't know.
except Lickspittle sees this.
I thought I was hearing,
Yeah, it is hearing.
Was hearing.
Yeah, it is.
but he said sneeze.
Said hearing. I thought.
I heard you say like Lickspittle sees, but I know you mean
Oh,
hear.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. I meant by like does not see or fuck here.
Does not
Okay.
I'm
perceive.
confused now.
Does not perceive
Okay.
the
Get
situation.
out of here.
Fuck out of
Anyways,
here.
what you guys do while walking down this trail is that you hear something fall in the background behind you guys. You turn quickly to go look to see what it was, but it's no longer there. However, you could noticeably see that a brick or something fell down.
Hmm.
Don't tell me we're gonna be locked in here.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Hmm.
So a brick just fell.
Oh,
Yeah, a brick fell like behind us.
I don't know.
I think it was because we pretty much took the doors completely off its hinges. So we're gonna need some people to put the door back up, just in case.
Well, we're
Again,
all weak here.
Yeah.
We're all weak wizards and
Let's-
sorcerers, so
let's just have Andor and Mythra do it. Like,
It
they're
is
strong.
nearly a 1-ton door.
it's
Yeah,
not going to be
so?
easy to hold that up for an extended period of time.
Oy.
It's near impossible, even if they nat 20'd. It's not humanly possible. Maybe for Demir, but not you guys.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it because we are weak as absolute shit.
Mage Hand can't move
No,
more than 10
not
pounds.
even close.
Ah.
Not
Yeah,
even close.
Mage Hand
It's
can only move
1-ton
10
door
pounds
pretty
or less.
much. It's a large gate door.
Made out of like solid metal.
It's like reinforced wood and metal. Granted, it's run down a little bit, but it doesn't mean it changed its weight anyhow.
It's
We could
probably like
make a
rusted, but that doesn't change the weight of the metal.
we could make a pulley system.
Well,
System?
why do you need to
Why
put
would
the
we need
gate
to do
up?
that?
I don't know.
Yeah, why would we need to put the gate back up?
Tristan said to put the gate back up, so I'm just trying to think of ideas.
Why would you need to put the gate back up? Is the question. It's already open.
Because the brick, I don't know. I'm just going off of what
I
what
think
I
all we
told.
need to do is just stay on our guard in
Okay.
case someone is following us.
Yeah.
Wait, just like out of curiosity, what did this brick fall like immediately after the door fell, or did it fall like a little bit
No,
after?
you guys walked down the path a little bit,
Okay.
and then you heard it fall from a building behind you.
Oh, so it's not even from the gate. Okay,
It's not from the gate, no.
No.
alright.
Just to clarify.
That pretty much
You guys are
means-
about like halfway on the map, like inside the slums area.
That pretty much means someone else is here.
It seems like someone might be following us.
Yeah.
Either that or it just happens to be like a distant aftermath of us walking through, but I feel that that's unlikely.
Can I investigate the area of the brick where the brick was? Can I investigate around that area to see if I can find anything?
Roll investigation.
Damn it, again.
No way.
What?
Well, I got 10, but I got 2.
I rolled a 10 as well. It does not beat it. It meets but does not beat my 10. Lickspittle, you attempt to
Rolled mine
investigate
first.
around the brick falling. However, you're unable to really tell what caused it to fall. It could have been structure damage and just happened to slowly over time fall as you guys just happen to pass, and could have been a coincidence, or it could have been, assisted in one way or another to fall.
I mean,
You do not know.
technically, I rolled mine first, so yours met but didn't beat. So
No, technically, you're trying to beat my
Yeah, that's what
encounter
it
setting.
is. He's
It
rolling the
doesn't-
DC, and you're trying to beat the DC.
You're trying to beat my DC. Technically,
kidding.
That's how it works.
I'm not trying to beat yours.
I'm
Because
just
You're trying to
my
beat him.
situation happened, you're trying to do it to my situation.
I'm just
Pretty
making a
much.
joke.
Anyways, what would you all like to do? Would you like to continue down the path?
Sure, but
I feel
let's-
we should still keep on guard in case something else happens.
Yeah.
Like maybe someone's following us.
Keep aware.
Yeah, just be aware. Don't get caught off guard. If you hear anything, just dodge out of its way.
Be aware.
You guys continue down the path a little bit further. Still seeing rubble everywheres. It looks like they haven't even attempted to try to repair this part of the town. However, it was the slums, so did they really care?
Nope.
Not
No.
really.
It's likely not.
Hence why it was walled off against the other
Didn't
city.
you, yeah, I was gonna say, didn't
begin
you
with.
say it was just walled off? I didn't even try to repair it.
Yeah, they just walled it off.
This is a
They're
extreme
almost ashamed.
environmental
That's
hazard.
why when I initially gave you guys the map, I didn't tell you about the slums. They're ashamed of it. You had to discover it by looking at the map. Anyways,
That's an extreme environmental hazard.
you guys now approach a building that appears to be one of the libraries before it burnt down. The structure is still somewhat stable, and it's still in its normal form. There is charred wood all over it, but it's still standing, I guess. It's up to you if you wish to go into it.
If we're going to investigate this building, we better be quick. This thing doesn't look too stable.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go knock. See if
You want to
anyone's in.
knock?
Well, I don't think we would need to knock. Just go in.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
place is abandoned. It's a ghost town. There's literally nobody here, pretty much.
You
Sure.
have to be quick but careful.
Sure. I don't see why not. Let's go.
All right. You guys go to open the door of the church, or not the church, Christ, the library.
Library.
You open the door to the library, and you see that, well, the outside seems quite somewhat stable. The inside looks like chaos. Everything is burnt down. Bookshelves are fallen to the ground and just burnt away. Chairs are just scattered everywhere. It seems as if people left in a hurry. It's up to you if you wish to investigate further in or stay outside.
Hmm. I feel like we should have two of us investigate the building inside and one kind of stand watch by the door to make sure if we're being followed that they can at least take care of it, possibly.
Good
At least
idea.
give
Good
heads
idea.
up.
Yeah. Who's
Yeah.
the
So do
strongest?
the two wizards want to be in and have the sorcerer stand outside?
Who's
Well,
the
wait.
wizard and the sorcerer? Wait.
I'm the
I'm
sorcerer. You
thinking.
two are the wizards.
Okay. Yeah.
I was
Yeah. That works.
thinking
That
like.
works.
I mean that works, but I was thinking like we have the strongest person stand guard. Like
I was
whoever
about to
has.
say we're really only using our own characters for the RP stuff. This stuff that we're doing here, we've really only been using our characters per se. Like I think the
Everybody
main
else
thing
is
we'd be
shoved
using,
in a Pokeball.
pretty much, yeah. That's
Like
why we've
that.
only been using us. So it's one of us three that has to stand guard.
Yeah.
So it's either one of
Okay.
you two or me.
Okay.
I have a feeling you two would have better luck in a library because that's really how wizards get their powers, by studying books.
Yep.
That's how wizards get their power. So
Okay.
you guys would probably be better off in the library than me. So I'll stand guard.
Sounds fair. All right. Let's go investigate. Lickspittle.
Okay.
All right.
If you need me to, I can move to the D&D private chat so like you can talk to just them.
Mm, I mean, library's not really big when I mapped it
Oh,
out,
fair.
so we'll keep you
Fair.
along, just so that you don't get
Alrighty.
bored by yourself.
We can just. We
Because
can just
normally there would be more
yell.
people, and you'd have a friend to talk to if you have friends. I don't know, but we are
We have
only
friends.
We only have three.
we only
It's
have
only
three,
us
so might as
three.
well keep you.
Yeah.
Might as well keep
Fair.
you.
Valid.
Anyways, Lickspittle and Thomas, you decide to explore further into the library. You begin searching around, and, well, there's just pretty much piles of burnt books, chairs scattered everywhere. However, as you round the corner, you could see something almost like glistening with a white aura around it.
Oh, hello.
It seems to be 100% untouched, as if not affected by the flames that happened here so long ago.
Why
Nothing
is
came
Fire
down on it.
extinguisher.
You just see this white aura. It's up to you if you wish to investigate further.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of the other books are readable, so let's go. Let's look at that book.
Guys, out of character, this is just what I was talking about earlier, where if there's a magic item, it seems possible that they may have survived.
Yeah, I was thinking something like that. I was like, if there was a fire here, surely any magic items could have survived. Just like how.
They have extra magical properties that may protect them from fire.
Yeah, I was also kind of thinking like if something got like if something exploded due to the magic
Mm-hmm.
that the five or like however many wizards were at the start when they tried to summon the god. I was thinking that maybe some of the regular, like not magical weapons survive because surely magic and yeah, it's kind of dumb logic, but
Yeah, I get what you mean. But at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, if this library was in a magical town, most of the books should be about magic, so why are most of the books burned? Whatever, let's just go
Because
investigate
the
this.
books may not have actual magical properties themselves. But anyway, you guys
Yeah.
get to make the decision as to if you want to touch the white object or not.
Well, it's investigate further, not touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valid.
Let's investigate further.
Lance, I would like
Yes.
to investigate it.
Right. Roll investigation.
I will take it.
That is good roll.
That's a pretty
Lickspittle,
epic roll.
you begin to investigate further, looking at this weird white aura, and upon getting closer, Thomas trailing behind you, you could almost recognize as if you've seen something like this before. It's a book that emanates a white sparkle aura around it that sits on top of a pedestal.
Wait a minute.
It's another
No,
fake thing.
no. I know exactly where this is going. This is that stupid fate mechanic, isn't it?
I encountered one of these earlier on in
Yeah.
my journey.
Yeah, God. I thought we were done with this stupid thing. We haven't had it in how many sessions? Whatever. I guess I have. You've had how many fate things?
I've had one.
One.
Yeah, one.
Noah, how many have you had?
I don't even remember. I think I only had like one, maybe 0. I don't remember.
And
And
then B has had one.
I know I have 0. So you know what? Let's round it out. Let's.
Do you want to do it or no?
Well, I'm standing
You
guard,
don't
so
don't
like you'd have
have
to
to
go and
do
get
it.
me.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you don't
If you
have
don't-
to do it.
If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it.
I mean,
It's
You-
up to you.
Let's
Fate
put
is
on-
in your hands if whether you want to do it or not.
If you genuinely don't want to do it, I'll do it just for memes. But like, if you do want to do it, if you don't, it doesn't really matter.
You could let me know and have me do it if you
Yeah,
really
sure.
don't like. If you really don't want me to want to do it, like I can do it. You just would have to go and let me know first, and have me do it.
All right. Well, you know what? If Lickspittle wants to do it or Exodius wants to do it, be my guest.
hmm
Noah, would you rather do it or like?
It doesn't matter to me, but like, I know if you were to give me the offer first, he'd probably say fuck it and go ahead and do it.
All right. Well, Lickspittle, I
That is
guess
if you give him the option first.
Lickspittle, then go ahead, pick up the book.
It's up to you guys of who wants to do it.
I guess I'll do it.
And
Lickspittle,
Sitting
you
on my
decide that you want to be the one to touch the book?
Yep.
Alrighty. Oh, what? I can't drag him? The hell?
You want me to just?
Yeah, go into the D&D private. I don't know why I can't drag you.
strange, isn't it? A thing is happening.
Yep, something is happening.
God, scrolling through Twitter feed and find someone saying on Twitter, "I got someone addicted to furry Borderlands."
What?
You're like, I don't even know what game that is. Excuse me.
Furry
Oh, apparently the
Borderlands?
game's called Gunfire Reborn.
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
Supposedly, it's furry Borderlands.
Oh.
Supposedly, I'd never even heard of it till now, though. So
Hopefully he
wow.
moves off.
Yeah, hopefully.
Bruh.
You can't drag
I
him
can't
in.
move you, man.
There you go.
Hello.
Hi.
What
So,
happened?
Fate smiled upon me,
Epic.
cool.
and I got +3 to my wisdom
Permanently?
permanently.
+3 to
Plus
what?
3 permanent wisdom. Hell yeah, that's actually pretty nice.
Wow, that's really nice. Well
Wiz
done.
makes perception better.
Well
That's
done.
pretty nice.
Hmm.
Well done, Epic Boof.
Anyways, upon Lickspittle touching this book and reading its words, you all see it begin to dissipate into a fine purple mist. And it is no longer there in front of you guys. All that you see in front of you is just a broken down pedestal. Almost as if it turned back to normal of what it was when this library burnt down. It looks like it aged over 100 years and burnt almost immediately after the book dissipated. However, something happened after the book disappeared as well. You all begin to feel the library begin to shake.
Oh, we need to go.
We need to
It
go now.
Surely
is
not all
about
of us,
to
right?
fall down. Can
Not
I
all of
have
us,
you,
because Noah's or Exodius is outside.
Yeah, I'm
Exodius?
like just
You're
outside.
you're outside, and you can see that it's beginning to fall down as well. And you call for
Yeah.
your friends to
Yeah, I
let them
called
know.
to them to let them know, hey, this building's coming down. You gotta get out.
Right.
Guys, get the fuck out of there.
So, to whomever is in the building, you're gonna have to make an athletics check.
No.
Oh, what? Do you not have athletic? Oh, you have +0. Okay.
Also, I
Athletics is
just
a
want to say,
strength-based one.
I just want to say that made my wisdom go from +1 to +3.
It almost landed on intelligence, which is kind of funny.
Oh my, that would have.
That would have
It was
made it
like
even.
on the
It
line.
would have been
It was
made you
on the
even more
line.
broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Oh
have
wait,
made
what
me
is your
focus.
total intelligence score right now?
16.
Oh, I was about to say
Like,
your total intelligence score, other than using like special books that increase it above the maximum, I think it only caps out at 20 at most.
mine is
Unless this
20.
counts as like
It is
being able
20.
to go past the max of 20.
It would be able to go past the max of 20.
Wow.
It is
Okay.
20. Mine is 20.
So
Alright.
he would have had 23 intelligence if it would have landed. It was literally on the line. So, anyways,
So what
yes,
did you do?
roll
Did you like
athletics.
50-50 it or?
No, it's an automatic wheel spinner.
Oh,
And
automatic.
it said
It
wisdom.
automatically picked it. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
It spins the wheel. Oh no. Let's
Spins wheel
see if you
automatically.
guys
It's pretty pogger.
beat my roll.
We're wizards. We're not very athletic.
No, we're not.
We're really
Even
not.
sorcerers are similar.
Lickspittle and Thomas. You both attempt to rush out in a quick hurry to get out of this building, and you begin to run towards the front door. Upon running towards the front door, you could see Exodius on the outside, gesturing for you guys to hurry the fuck up and get out. However, a large wooden beam falls directly in front of the door, closing you off from using it.
Oh.
You were unable to run fast enough, and the entire building begins to shake more violently than it was before.
Question.
I
Can I
have a
use,
question.
can I use
Yes.
firebolt on the beam?
Yeah.
You want to use fireball on the beam?
Well, yeah. I mean, if the library's coming down anyway, and everything else
Wait.
is already burned to the ground, why not just? What's gonna happen if I like one more building?
This is timed. We have to go quick.
I
Yeah.
was
thought
thinking I was just gonna use my
let's go,
strength
let's
to
go.
lift it up. I
Yeah,
think I was just gonna try and use my strength to lift up the beam. Because this building's made of wood, you're gonna burn the whole thing down.
it's
Well, yeah, but
already burned
everything else
down.
is already burned.
You're gonna burn it even more.
Okay, go ahead. Try using.
You're gonna burn any unburnt stuff. I'm gonna roll strength.
Okay.
Probably gonna fuck it up. Yeah,
Exodius.
no, I fucked up. I am
Okay.
probably not strong enough
Exodius,
to lift
you
it.
attempt to lift up the beam and have it drop back down on your foot. However,
Ow.
it did not pin you.
So should
You were
I just
able
try
to
Take damage or
your
no?
foot. We'll take you say 2 bludgeoning damage of the beam falling down on your foot,
So
Ow.
guys,
crushing your toes.
should I just try firebolt?
Yeah.
I'll have to
Okay.
step back. Just do whatever
Yeah.
you can, really. You need to get out quick.
Have your character step back.
Mhm.
Okay. Lance, I want to use firebolt on the wooden beam.
Roll to hit. Your
24.
firebolt slams directly into the beam, catching it on fire. However, almost as fast as it caught on fire, it went out as well. The beam has already been burnt to a crisp. It can no longer be burned. It's just almost like a just burnt log type deal now.
Oh my
Is
god.
there enough space for them to get underneath the beam, or is it like in their way enough that they can't?
It is in their way enough where that they can't. However, I need both Thomas and Lickspittle to make an acrobatics check real quick.
Oh.
Oh no, I have disadvantage.
Yeah.
But what do you have disadvantage on acrobatics?
Oh my god.
No!
Nat 20.
You got a nat
Or
20.
no, sorry, not nat 20, nat 1.
Nat 1. Critical
Oh.
shit.
That's
How
equal to
heavy-
zero.
How heavy would you say this beam is?
Lickspittle, make a con save. Thomas, you don't get a con save because you fucking critical shit.
How heavy would you say this beam is?
How heavy the beam is?
Yes.
Apparently heavy enough for me not to lift it.
It is about, we'll go with, I don't know, 300 pounds.
Okay, well, mage hand won't work.
Fuck no.
But, Thomas, a piece of the roof breaking down from the sky slams down on you, and you take.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no.
I rolled a 1d20 to take damage or to see how much it hit you for,
It nat 20
and dealt
didn't it?
19 damage for you.
How much health does he have?
I'm at 13
I
right
don't
now.
know. However, Lickspittle, let's see if you beat my acrobatics roll is the question.
Probably.
You do not.
Yep.
So you will also take 1d20 of damage.
Okay.
What about the con save? What's the con save for?
The con save was the reduction of damage.
Oh.
So I rolled a 17 minus 11. You take 6 damage. So Lickspittle takes 6 damage.
Yep.
Anyways,
Owie.
that was just one part of the roof that fell down on top of both of y'all. If you don't get out quick, more will fall down.
We're just gonna have to keep doing acrobatics checks until we're out.
Until you're out or until you get out. Like, until you die or until you get out.
Wait a minute. What's stopping us from just standing under the part that fell off of the roof? Like, if it's falling straight down, then the part that's already gone, it's just...
It was
Yeah.
part of the beam. There's multiple beams in a ceiling.
Oh,
Can
crap.
Yeah.
Can I investigate the area to see if there's another way out?
And roll investigation.
Damn it, I nat 1.
You attempt to investigate. Searched every corner. However, you kind of took your time. And upon searching the area, another piece of the roof begins to fall on top of you, and you were unaware. However, let's see if you can make another acrobatics to get the fuck out of the way.
Me as well? Or...
Nope,
No,
just him.
It was almost a 16.
I
but it
rolled an
was-
11. So
I
roll
got
another
10.
con save.
Okay.
That's your damage reduction.
19 damage reduction.
19. All right. Well, I rolled
You
17.
can only
So
do
it's
at most 1 damage.
right.
So I healed too.
No, you don't heal.
No.
You don't fucking
No.
heal. That's not how that works. It's
Damn.
just that it
No.
slams directly on you, but however, it was a very very
Like-
shallow and light piece of the roof, so it didn't
Okay,
deal
yes.
much damage to you.
I will take that.
Would I be allowed to try another strength check to lift the beam? Because that's what
You
my
can
character would
attempt.
immediately think of.
You can
I
attempt
was just
to.
asking if you'd let me get another attempt, because I know that sometimes you don't let us attempt the same action twice.
You attempt to lift it up once again, Exodius. This time you manage to get it up about enough for one person to crawl through.
Me.
Thomas, you go.
Me. I'm going.
Yep,
You're
you
Fine.
go.
probably dying.
You have
Tom-
more health. Or you have enough
Thomas,
health.
Thomas, you quickly hurry to go into the newfound gap that Exodius lifted up on the beam.
You
And
could
you
try and help
manage,
me hold it up too.
you do manage to get out in time. However, there was not enough time for Lickspittle to also attempt to get out, and he needs to make another acrobatics check.
Right. No, yes. Oh.
Oh,
no,
no.
I nat one.
Nat
I'm kidding.
1.
Again.
Another
Meaning
nat
you do
one,
not get a
no.
con save, meaning
Fuck.
you do not get
You just
damage
take the full
reduction.
damage.
Thankfully, for this one, I only rolled a 10, so you take 10 damage.
Alright, can I help him lift up the beam?
You can. You
Alright.
manage to lift up the beam, and you both have to roll with advantage now.
Roll with advantage, okay.
Strength. Strength.
Roll
with
strength with
advantage.
advantage. Oh, I'm so lucky for that advantage.
No way.
Oh, God.
Let's see if you manage to keep the beam open
I got so
enough for
lucky.
him
If I
to
didn't have
escape.
advantage, I would probably have gotten a natural fail.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, thank God.
So the beam is still
Nice.
open enough for Lickspittle to quickly hurry out.
Yeet.
So you guys, all three, get out, and I am assuming you immediately back away from the building,
Yes.
Yes.
which then immediately tumbles behind you guys on the ground. Nothing but a pile of rubble. And I haven't knocked my door. Hold on.
Huh. That just happened.
Yep.
Indeed it
I
did.
am back.
Hello.
But you guys all backed away from the building, and it just collapses behind you guys. You all look at each other with just fucking breathing heavily. But yeah, there is no longer a library.
I
Was it
mean,
worth it?
could we really consider that before a library? Considering
It was mostly destroyed.
it was mostly burned.
I mean, there was one book. I guess that's...
Yeah, that
no,
Technically, you still considered a library, technically, but then again, who in their right mind would?
Yeah, let's just leave.
Let's keep looking.
Well,
There might be something else in here of value or of note.
okay. Let's keep looking
well,
around the slums.
Okay.
well. Before you guys decide what you want to do, can I have you all make a perception check of sight?
A perception check. Uh-oh.
Of sight. So, just looking.
Oh
Ooh,
my
nice,
God.
18. Nice.
Let's see what I roll. I rolled an 8, so you all see this actually. On the trail of which you guys came down to get to this part of town, you notice something quite unusual that wasn't there before. There is a large rock, almost a boulder, you could say. Or wait, yeah, a large rock in the
Not
path
just a
of which
boulder.
you guys
It's a rock.
once took down. Yeah, it's not like have any burnt marks or anything on it. It's just a rock on the path that you guys came down before. However, it was not there previously.
Can we use
It's
it
quite
to summon Demir?
That's not no.
I don't
No?
think that's how that works, but it would be fucking funny if we did.
I mean, it's
Pray
not
to
just
the
the
Demir
boulder,
god.
it's just the rock.
Sorry?
Well, it's I would call it a boulder. It is relatively large.
Oh, darn it.
Big ass boulder.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys don't think that thing was the cause of what destroyed the library, don't you?
No.
Hope it's not.
Can I investigate the boulder?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
You all right? Roll investigation. You investigate the boulder, and well, you look completely around it, and as well, you could tell that it seems to be a boulder. However, how it got there, you're unable to determine because, well, it's not like there's a pushing path or anything like of how it got there. Like nothing pushed it, as there would be trails on the
There's
grounds
there's
from
no
the direction it got pushed.
there's no
It's just there.
there's no dirt of where it landed, like if it was thrown. Like no
There
dirt
is
in the
none.
direction.
There's
Wow.
no indentation in the ground, if that's what you're asking. If it got thrown, it's just there.
I
Hmm.
huh.
Oh, now that's kind of scaring me because that means. Question: are there footprints anywhere near the rock?
There is not.
Okay, now I'm. Okay. At first, I was gonna say that means somebody carried it and put it down where it was, but since there are no footprints, either something like flew or the boulder just appeared.
I really don't want to have to face another earth elemental.
Oh wait,
So
can I do an Arcana check on the boulder?
You can.
That is a
Okay.
possibility.
Are you kidding me? Another
how
nat
What'd you
many?
one.
roll?
How many?
Another critical fail.
Lickspittle,
I
you
hate my life.
go to check Arcana on this weird rock
I
boulder.
hate my life.
You cannot detect anything from it at all. You kind of just looked at it and like, yep, that's a rock, all right. I don't know what you got on me to check for magic, but it's a rock.
It's not just a boulder; it's a rock.
Yeah, you're unable to determine any magic from it.
Sorry, guys.
Uh,
Ooh, can I investigate the rock?
what?
Thomas already did,
I
and
already
no.
did.
Oh, okay, I forgot.
Hmm.
How heavy is the rock, like the boulder?
It is a relatively heavy boulder. It's about maybe 5 tons.
A 5-ton boulder here of all places where the door was 1 ton. We are not going to be able to carry that.
Why would you want to carry it?
I don't know. I just thought maybe we could, I don't know, hurl it at that demon down the road, but nope, guess not.
You want to pick up a
Nah,
fun 5-ton boulder and throw it at a demon.
Yeah, that's
Yeet.
How in the fuck would
Who's
we manage that?
Yeah.
If you think
Can
lifting up a 1-ton door is nigh impossible, that is literally impossible.
I use nature on the boulder?
The
nature.
fuck's
What would you be using
what the
nature for?
Yeah, what
Well,
would you be
it
using
says
it for?
it says measures your ability to recall lore about terrain, plants, and animals, the weather, and natural cycles. That rock is terrain,
I,
right?
I don't think to be
No?
fair, I don't think that boulder would count.
Okay.
I mean, you could roll to determine what kind of rock it is if you want, but I don't
Really?
think it'll help you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
Just
You're gonna
I
roll to
want.
see what kind of rock it is.
Yes. It could help us get rid of the rock.
Bruh. It
I don't
is
see how,
a.
but maybe.
We'll go with. I'm just looking up types of rocks right now.
Igneous,
both-
sedimentary, or metamorphic.
No,
We're gonna go with.
there's more specific types.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a large granite boulder.
Oh, okay. You meant.
It's a large granite boulder.
granite. Oy. You know what? Let's just forget the boulder. Head back out. Let's head out at the slums. This place creeps me out. Like,
Is the boulder in our way? Like, is it like in our way enough that we can't get past it?
No, you could definitely walk around it. It's just
Go
it
by.
was on the path that you guys previously came down. Is the thing.
So it's basically behind us the way we came.
Yes.
I feel like something like. Oh, now I'm really scared. I feel like now something threw it.
what?
Because I mean, there's no footprints. There's no path of like it being pushed, and it's all of a sudden there. And I mean, we did hear a brick fall. Obviously, we don't know what it's from, but the fact that now there's this rock that is behind us.
That somehow appeared. Yeah, no, I'm getting out of here. Goodbye.
Guys, did I miss anything? Because my computer just fucking blue screened.
Nope.
No.
No, we've just been talking about the boulder.
Okay.
That's the rock.
Yeah,
To
no,
be fair, I think I agree with the plan of getting us the hell out of here.
Yeah.
GTFO. Goodbye.
Adios.
You do not wish to investigate the slums further?
Nope.
There is that possibility, but I'm certainly not planning on doing that by myself.
I
It's up to
mean,
you guys. You can
I'm
investigate
scared.
further into the slums to see if there's anything else, or you could return
Leave,
from
but
what you guys
it
came.
feels likely that there's someone following us.
Yeah.
Given how this boulder came in out of nowhere, and we heard rock,
Well, also,
whatever it
we
is,
would have
come.
to. We would have to run. I think we would have to run, like keep going the way we're going, and we can't go back the way we came.
Yeah, is
Because
there another entrance ahead of us, or is there only one? The entrances that are behind us.
there's the one that's
Only the
in the city.
entrances that are behind you.
So yeah, so the only way we can get out is by going around the boulder and
Okay.
heading back.
Let's go.
So you want to go around the boulder and leave, and you don't want to investigate further.
Correct.
Because right now, if you look at the map, you're about halfway through, like, into the slums right now.
I have a feeling you're indirectly trying to guide us to say, "Hey, you need to
Yeah.
keep investigating."
Oy.
No, I'm not saying anything.
It just
I just
felt
want to confirm.
It felt like it was indirect in a sense, like you keep asking us. We keep pointing out that there's more we can investigate.
There is more that you can investigate. The question is are you?
Really, I just wanted to be here to see the library, but since that was
There may
just
be
one
another
door-
one. It's unlikely, but there's a possibility there's another one. This is a magic town after all. There probably are a lot of wizards if it's a magic town, and thus wizards would like to have several libraries placed.
Okay, fine. Let's go search for another library.
I like it how
Awesome.
I just repeat what I said before and make you guys completely change your minds.
It's purely
Yeah.
because it feels like it's something subtle that you're subtly trying to
Oh
push
no,
towards.
I
Keep
love
going.
chaos. I just like to see you guys like argue amongst yourselves on what the fuck to do.
Lance is a chaotic neutral.
Oh yeah.
Chaotic bastard, more like.
Chaotic
I-
bastard.
Yeah, let's just keep going. But if we
Mhm.
face like some sort of, if we face Demir again and we have to fight him, count me out.
Let's
Oh,
fucking
Bye.
go.
Hi, Loc-nar.
Murder. We
Matt.
have another murder hobo with us. Let's go.
Yay.
I just made 83 fucking bucks.
Nice.
Fuck
Ain't
yeah.
bad.
We have a strong boy now.
We have a strong boy. We had to do several strength checks and failed miserably.
Oh
you guys
yeah.
didn't use me?
No.
We couldn't.
Lance
Po-
wouldn't let us.
You were in a Pokeball.
You were in the Pokeball thingy.
Oh, I thought so. We're not doing the fucking soulless husk.
No,
Fucking.
your
Anyways,
body's just in the
while
Pokeball.
y'all are deciding what you do, you just see fucking Loc-nar just pop out of somebody's pocket. I'm not sure who is holding the Pokeball, but you just
choose
see him and he's
you.
like,
Either.
"What's up, guys?"
What's up,
What's up,
motherfuckers?
fuckers?
Loc-nar, I choose you.
Loc-nar, I abuse you.
Hey!
No, I'm joking. I'm joshing. I'm joshing.
I'll
Anyways,
abuse you.
You
Loc-nar,
certainly can. I'm a weak sorcerer.
for a recap, Loc-nar, a question is, does the rest of the party wish to recap? And I'll recap it to him.
So pretty much we found a book.
That works.
Yeah, no, we found one book in a library. Lickspittle took it, and his wisdom increased from.
Yeah, it's a
13 to
fate book that gave
16.
him wisdom.
I lost 19 health because God hates me.
What do
And
you
the building
mean? You
collapsed on
failed
top
the
of them.
check. You crit failed. Fuck off.
Yeah, crit failed.
I rolled a 0.
How?
I don't know.
Because they have a -1.
-1
They have a
on
-1 to
acrobatic.
acrobatics,
Wow, you
and
are
they rolled
really
a natural
weak.
1, so it's a 0.
God, one of these days I need to go hit up the gym.
Probably.
Is
Yeah.
there even a gym in this town?
You gotta go
Probably
to
not.
recap,
It's
you
a
guys?
magic town.
Want me to recap you guys on something that just happened?
Pretty much they went to go investigate the slums. They went to go investigate the library. They found a book, got that wisdom. The library started to collapse on them. Because, the slums were completely burnt down and shit. And yeah, they just escaped and they just saw a boulder.
It's a
And us arguing whether we should leave because of the boulder or if we should keep investigating made my computer blue screen.
Yeah.
It just appeared.
Which is a bad sign because if we keep investigating, Noah's computer will blue screen again, probably.
No, it's fine. It's loading up right now. It's working on loading up.
Oh,
Okay.
also,
Oh, are you on phone right now? Oh.
Yeah, I'm on mobile right now.
Oh wow.
I was like, whoa.
I didn't even
Yeah.
notice.
also,
That's...
Right?
when we came in after we came in, a brick fell from out of nowhere, and we're kind of scared that there's somebody else in
Following
here.
us.
So wait, brick boulder. Oh god, the moon is gonna drop on us next.
What is this, Majora's
It's the
Mask?
Ocarina of Time.
No, that's
Or no.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
It's Majora's Mask that the moon crashes into the earth.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
I knew what you were trying to get at, but you said the wrong name. It's fine though. It's chill.
L.
Anyway,
But yeah. I'm gonna recap you guys on what just happened. So yeah, I was worried that I was not able to get a chicken parm. Right?
Oh,
Oh,
Guess
no.
what happened?
you're actively eating a chicken parm right now.
I mean, I was eating mozzarella sticks, but I have one right here.
Oh, that's epic.
I made fucking 300 this weekend. I am happy.
Fuck yeah.
Nice work.
These are some damn good mozzie sticks.
Hell yeah. I'm surprised that I'm not the
Anyways.
only one who calls them Mozzie sticks. I always thought I was the only one who called them Mozzie sticks sometimes.
You're not the only weird one.
I guess so. Granted, we are all here in D&D, so
Yeah.
that is one
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. Decide what you guys want to do. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Hold on.
I thought before our new teammate has arrived, we had concluded we were gonna risk it a little bit and keep investigating.
They're dragging me
I mean-
against my will down the slums more.
I mean, you guys can
Maybe.
investigate it easily now. I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have our strength-based character. I forgot, you're a barbarian, correct? It's been a
Yeah.
while since I've been in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've learned through some people talking about D&D that there are actually two classes whose power doesn't actually diminish over time during a day. Do you want to know what classes those are?
Oh.
Rogues and fighters. They're the
Okay.
only two classes whose power level does not slowly diminish as time goes on. Because like most of the spellcasters, their power diminishes because they use up their spell slots.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I found
And
a video.
barbarians, they lose their powers a bit as they continue to keep using their rage. They have limited rage charges.
I mean, 3 rage charges are pretty good.
It's good enough for most combat situations, but if you keep getting put into combat where you need a rage, or you keep losing your rage and then having to reactivate it, you're going to run out eventually.
Yeah.
You just have to like, long rest to get your rage charges back.
Which I guess is not difficult for me because I have a bedroll.
Yeah, you're the one with the bedrock.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I found this video. It just made me fucking laugh so hard on my fucking breath.
Mm-hmm. It's funny how like you all have the bedroll, so you're more likely to get the long rest. I'm the one with the superior hearing, so 9 times out of 10 when we're sleeping, I'm the one who gets woken up in the middle of the night and not getting a long rest. It's happened like 4 times. It's the one time
Bruh.
I don't want to roll good on a hearing check, but I have advantage, so it's hard.
Bro, my friend's got a fucking free CRT. Lucky bastard.
Oh wow.
Why is getting a free CRT lucky, bro? CRTs are like discontinued for a reason.
Why do you think retro games look better on CRT?
How valid.
Only problem is that the one you got only had in a plug for an antenna, so. F.
Mm-hmm. F in the chat.
Anyways, it's time.
It's time to duel.
No, it's time to open up the chicken parm.
Fuck
That
yeah.
too.
Yeah, that too. I'm waiting for my Discord to load back up on PC so I can be sure that all my shit's working.
That's why I have an M.2 drive.
All right, I'm
Mhm.
back. I had to check on my brownies to see if they came out well.
He's still loading in.
I'm still loading it on PC, but I'm on I can still be on mobile. I just won't
That's
have
fine.
access to my stats or anything.
That's fine.
Why
You
not?
guys can do the rolls for me, I think.
Yeah. But what did you guys decide to do?
I think we're
Investigate.
continuing on and looking through.
All right. You guys continue down the path. As you continue down the path, you see a lot more ruins, pretty much. And now you're pretty much at the end of the path on the little map there, where you guys cross the little river. However, you do see something underneath a pile of ruins of a building on the right of you guys.
Oh.
It's
Let's go see
kind
what it is.
glowing in a sense, but you're unable to determine what it really is.
Yippee, glowing stuff.
I have a feeling this may be another Fate event.
Why?
Oh boy, depleted uranium.
Depleted uranium! Wait, does depleted uranium glow? Because, like, it
I
is
have no idea.
depleted. I wouldn't think depleted uranium glows because it's depleted, meaning it's not usable anymore. But then again, I don't know. I've never
someone
actually seen it.
Someone just sprayed it with glow in the dark shit. I don't know.
It does not glow. It does not
So-
glow.
Mm-mm.
It does not glow.
No.
No.
Someone sprayed it with glow in the dark
And now
shit.
the FBI is going to be tracking me after I looked up depleted uranium.
I do it too, don't worry.
I mean, depleted uranium is actually a usable metal.
Right?
Yeah.
They
So who's
actually
gonna
use it.
investigate this object here? Who wants to investigate it?
Who has the highest to invest?
That'll
I
be.
do it.
That is, yeah, I think it's Lickspittle.
Jason!
What?
He's here. He's always been here.
Yeah,
He's always
Lickspittle has like a +8 to investigation.
Which is
Jason!
What?
Jason!
Lance,
Jason!
I'm not doing that.
if you want to investigate it, Jason.
Yes.
All right.
Well,
roll
we're just
investigation.
doing the fucking heavy rain shit.
Yeah. Anyway. Who's gonna investigate it? Lickspittle?
I would assume.
Yeah, because he did the
I
roll.
already rolled.
Oh,
He
did
did
he?
the check.
Do the roll?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't. I can't see the roll, obviously.
But did he roll? Because it didn't.
17.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
It's still loading for me. Oh yeah, there it is. All right.
Hell.
Lickspittle, you attempt to investigate whatever this shining thing is underneath this rubble. However, you're unable to really get a good look at it because it's
What?
quite covered in rubble. You'd almost have to remove it. However,
Remove the
the rubble
rubble.
seems quite heavy.
Get our strong boyo to move the rubble.
Yeah. Math.
You're lucky I got here on time.
Exactly.
Look out!
Well, technically, you're not on
Roll
time, but
strength.
You're
we know
an
what
hour
you
late,
mean.
but yeah.
You're on
Here's
time
one
for this
thing.
event.
Plot
Oh, okay.
convenience.
Oh,
Plot convenience.
Oh, that's a good roll.
I rolled a 22.
22 to
lift-
move the rubble. Nice.
Lance, I think I lifted it up.
You did lift it up. You, Loc-nar, seeing Lickspittle having trouble trying to investigate this shit underneath.
I just shove
You
him
just
away.
you don't necessarily shove them, but you just kind of like fucking I'll do it, and just start fucking lifting shit and just chucking it, just lifting it, chucking it, repeat.
I pick things up and I put them down.
Yeah.
Eventually,
I'm like Dog from Half-Life 2.
anyways, eventually you do manage to get something to be revealed, and it looks almost as if it's like some kind of blade of a weapon.
I'll take it.
it's Excalibur.
It's
No,
not.
it's the Infinity Blade because it's glowing from Fortnite.
No.
No, wait, hold on. Is it like what weapon is it?
Sword.
You cannot tell until you guys investigate the weapon.
You cannot
like,
tell
further.
what it is unless you investigate it.
I'll investigate it again.
Jason!
Roll investigation.
Let's go.
Nice. 27.
Lickspittle, you investigate the partial part of the blade that you are able to see. And you could determine that it's not really made of a metal, for instance. You look at this blade and notice that it's almost made purely of crystal. It seems to be like a crystal blade.
Oh, that's. Oh, I want it, but I can only have daggers.
Depends on what type of sword. Well, actually, most sword type weaponry you can't really use. Because they mostly consider sword type weapons as martial weapons.
Well, also, Thomas, I wouldn't if it for you, me, and Exodius, I wouldn't use it just because we're more sorcerers and we're more
Well, you do
magic.
not know anything about this blade. You just know that its blade is made of crystal.
Can I do an
You should-
Arcana check?
Yeah, I was just about to say Arcana to see if there's magical properties.
Roll Arcana.
Let's go again.
Again?
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Damn.
Lickspittle, you cast Arcana on this crystal blade, and you can determine that it does have quite magical properties. The weapon has 4 charges and regains 1 charge per. We'll go with per 5 turns. Gains 1 charge per 5 turns. When it is exposed to direct sunlight or artificial sunlight. When you make an attack roll with this weapon, you could spend 1 charge to increase its range by 10 feet and deal an additional die of damage depending on how many charges you wish to stack up on it. So with each additional charge, 1 charge will deal an extra 1d4 of radiant damage, 2 charges 1d6, 3 charges 1d8, 4 charges 1d10.
Okay.
Oh.
So, additionally, when you have 4 charges on the weapon, you have a range of 45 feet with this weapon.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Out of 1 to 10, though?
Don't want to be on the other end of that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the how much damage can it do again?
The base damage is 1d8 plus 5 slashing.
Okay.
However, if you add charges, it'll deal an additional radiant damage.
And
there
the
is.
die size increases with the amount of charges expended.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
And it gains it every 5 turns.
Yes, it gains additional charge every 5 turns.
Okay.
Now, is it a sword? Is it a dagger? Is it a quarterstaff? Is it something that I could
Yeah,
like
possibly
what-
use?
It is a longsword.
It's a longsword. It's a
Oh, wait,
martial
can you
sword,
guys
so none of us
drink that?
magic casters can use it proficiently.
Whoa.
So, is there only one person here?
You're the only one who can use it at least proficiently, I think.
Well, wait,
I
hang
think, I
on.
don't know, are you proficient in martial weapons? That's the question.
Yes, he is.
If he's
Hang
proficient
on.
in martial weapons, then yes, he can use it proficiently.
Wait.
You already have the amulet, though.
Wait. Mythra is also proficient in martial.
Mythra
That's
has
it's just
the
she
armor.
isn't here.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to
I
say,
know.
we could
I'm
give it
just
to her
saying.
when she gets back.
Yeah.
Next time she's here, we could give it to her.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
That's what I
doesn't
mean.
she already have us the magical sword?
She has a fate adjusted weapon, but that's not
Yeah, it's a
necessarily.
weapon adjusted by fate,
Oh.
but it's not a magic weapon, or unless it counts as magic
Technically,
damage.
fate does count as magic.
So it technically is a magic weapon.
It takes
Yeah,
the
no.
base damage and turns it into a magical base weapon damage. So
Yeah,
So that
no,
means that it ignores resistance to physical damage types, and it counts as magical damage.
yeah, no, it's like for me, I have just been attacking with a basic martial weapon for the entire fucking session, for the entire campaign.
But also, you
You're
do
the
have
only
the
one
am-
who can use it other than her.
Yeah.
So
I think
You have
What
the
about
amulet.
Ander?
Ander
Ander?
can
No,
also.
he can't.
Ander
He's
can
a-
only use
It's
simple
a short
weapons.
sword and simple weapon.
If
He has
Ander
a
can-
longsword himself, though. I thought.
No, it's a short sword. I think.
a short sword is also a martial weapon, though. That's the thing.
Let me check.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
He
No.
does have a
a short sword
sword.
is a martial weapon.
Yeah, no, he can use sword shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Not a long
What does it
sword, though.
specify for proficiency? Does it specify certain weapons, or does it?
Yeah, it's specified as a short sword.
No, I mean like the proficiencies.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, under weapons it says short sword and simple weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. So yeah, they can't use it because it's a long. Well, they can use it, but they won't add their proficiency bonus to attack rolls with the weapon. That's how it works.
Yeah, and under Mythra's, it's theirs says martial weapons.
That means that they can use it and add their proficiency bonus to their rolls with the attack.
Well, wait. What does your amulet do, Loc-nar? Or
My
Matt?
amulet, pretty much, if a single enemy hits me with a specific type of damage, and they hit me twice with the same type, it halves it.
Yeah, the second
Okay.
time you take the damage type in a single turn, you take half that damage.
Because Loc-nar's or Matt's, I'm just gonna say Loc-nar. Loc-nar's amulet is more defensive. I'd say give the sword to him.
Yeah.
It seems valid off both offensive and defensive magic item.
That
Yeah,
makes
because
sense.
Mythra also like you are right. Mythra does have a fate adjusted item which would count as
By the way, if only we had an artificer on our team.
so yeah, only it's either Mythra takes it or Loc-nar takes it, and I think in terms of like in the long run, it will be more beneficial.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a magical weapon
Right.
to deal magical damage, so I think they should get it.
Yeah.
Plus, then he also has his rage, so
Yeah.
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 So you want to give the weapon to Loc-nar, is what I'm hearing.
Do we need a roll of strength to pull it out or something?
No, it's like you could just take it out.
Yeah.
So it's not like a Excalibur.
No.
so it is the Infinity Blade.
I'll cut you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
He'll cut you and make you die of 1d4 emotional damage.
Oh, if it's emotional, then it needs to be a D20. Because Lord knows I've gotten up.
Oh, why can't I?
I'll be right back.
Why can't
What
I?
can't you what?
I'm trying to add it to his inventory, but it won't.
I don't know.
I'll get it eventually.
But yeah,
I'm trying.
I was thinking it was probably a magic weapon when you mentioned that it existed and had a weird ass glow to it. For some
Mhm.
reason, the first magic sword that came to my mind was the 9 Lives Stealer.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure the way the 9 Lives Stealer works is that if you roll to hit with an enemy and you get a crit, you can expend one of 9 charges to just instantly kill the enemy no matter what their health is. Just insta kills them. But you only have 9 charges, hence the name the 9 Lives Stealer.
So does it regenerate or?
The 9 Lives Stealer does not regenerate charges.
Oh my god! Imagine if
Your
it did that.
sword
That'd
does.
be OP.
It would be OP if it did recharge. Your
Well, it'd
sword
be
that you have
amazing.
does recharge it, but yeah, the 9 Lives Stealer does not recharge its charges. I also remember there's this magical bow item. I forget exactly what it's called, but the epitome of that bow weapon is just fuck you in particular. Just it basically you can while wielding the bow you can mark a specific target and you gain advantage on all attacks attacking that target and disadvantage on attacks targeting anyone else. So it's basically just fuck you in particular.
Jesus.
I'm so confused of how to add this weapon.
I don't know either. Magic items are crazy sometimes. That's why you
You
gotta
could-
make sure they're balanced.
Cause it's a homebrew item that I took off of somebody else.
Oh.
No, you could always just give me the 9 Lives Stealer.
I am not giving you that.
Not giving him the 9 Lives Stealer.
That is not. That does not sound. Does not sound like it's something that you should have.
What
did I
level
miss?
are we at now? Like, I forgot to mention this, but like, I'm still level 4. I don't know what level the rest of you guys are at right now.
I'm level 5.
Level 5.
Everybody's
am
on
I-
a different level.
Am I close to level 6?
I ain't telling you.
I mean, I've
I'm
been on
level
5.
6.
I've been on 5 for a while now.
Yeah, but fucking Mr. Lickspittle over here has been just fucking dealing the damage to people.
Hence,
I'm
while
level-
I'll get him, and I'll make it look like a bloody accident.
No.
Fucking, I love. I don't know why, but Cannon Hat's just a guilty pleasure of mine.
Let's see if this will work.
What did I miss?
Nothing. We were just talking about stuff.
Okay. Cool.
I just, this
Add
movie's just
item.
a fucking guilty pleasure of mine.
Yeah,
What is?
The Cat in the Hat.
it's pretty
I'll
decent.
get you, and it'll look like a bloody accident.
I'll get ya. You look like a bloody accident.
In the meantime, until I figure out how to give this to you, Loc-nar, I'm just gonna roll it for you if you wish to use that weapon.
Just bomb.
Because I do not know why it's not. I'm gonna have to ask the person who gave it to me to see how they fucking added it to my inventory.
Huh.
Yeah. Bomb.
Anyways, you pick up the sword, and it is now in possession of Loc-nar.
Yippee!
Yay!
What would you all like to do now? Would you like to turn back now? You pretty much explore everything of the
Yeah.
slums.
We might as well.
Let's go.
I won't bet that we're gonna be attacked as we exit.
What?
Well,
That laugh confirmed it.
Oh.
anyways, you guys continue to walk down the path of which you came. However, once you get back to the area of where the library collapsed on you, you guys notice something different again. That boulder that was once there
It's gone.
is no longer.
Yep.
There's no trace, no footsteps, nothing of, not even an indentation that was there on the ground. It's just gone.
In fact,
Mm.
To where,
Strange.
you are unable to know.
Are you guys schizophrenic?
No, that's me.
What?
The character I'm playing is schizophrenic. I mean,
Motherfuckers, imagine up a whole ass boulder.
He tried convincing a woman who looked at him weird. First, he said that a bunch of bushes attacked him, and then like what was it? He said this the town that didn't exist, and
Oh, yeah.
floating armor
Yeah,
and swords
that.
attacked you.
Oh
Funny
yeah,
enough,
no.
I was still there for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Last session, I actually just found out that was an actual ghost town.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
This
thought
is a literal ghost town, bud.
Yeah, they were
Yeah, no,
talking about it. Like, I heard them talking about it in the VOD, that they were explaining that, yeah, that's like a complete ghost town. It never existed.
Yeah.
I just thought it was some fucky shit going on.
Yeah, I was thinking at first that it was just some fucking shit like that, but then it also does make sense that it never even existed.
Yeah. Wait a minute. How did I take a sword in the chest though?
Wait, what?
There's still a sword.
No, how did I take a sword in the chest there? If that was
There's
all a
like
mirage.
ghosts that inhabited that. It may have it may not have actually been real, but it looked real enough to actually manifest it in a real manner. Hence, that's also the only reason. That's the reason why. That's the only player. I don't know. I think I might be going crazy here, but I thought that was the only place we actually saw. What's his face? You know the one, Lance. You know him. Your barbarian from the other game.
Demir?
Yeah, Demir. For some reason, I was blanking on his name for a while.
Yeah.
Was that the only place we met Demir, or did we meet Demir somewhere else
No,
as
you
well?
did meet Demir. An additional place. That I
We
forgot.
met him in the,
Okay, then that
we
theory
met him
doesn't
in
make
his,
sense.
Yeah, recently you saw the dome, right?
No,
Yeah.
I'll explain it to him. Pretty much what happened was they got chased out of town because they got recognized from the original town where you all got arrested.
Arrested, yeah.
Pretty much the rope bridge got you don't know if it got repaired. You're assuming it got repaired. Anyways, the town guards now recognize who you are and try to ambush you guys inside the inn. Y'all managed to escape. You ran out of town. You went to this like dome, like a large dome made of rock and shit. And it was the home of Demir. And he just went out with an axe, and all y'all heard was screaming on the outside. And then then you guys left. I forgot Jason had it bad for Demir's supposed wife. You guys don't know what it is, but yeah. And
Yeah, I would imagine if he tried shit, he would just be fucking obliterated.
He would just be turned into a fine red mist on impact.
Yeah.
I didn't try anything, just to be clear. I was just saying.
He wanted to try something.
Yeah, so back on track here. The boulder is missing. Yet we pretty much all of us, including the two that are not schizophrenic, definitely confirmed that yes, it was there, and now it's gone.
Wait, two?
No, the two that are confirmed to not be schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Who's the other person here that's...
Me.
No, Tristan. I was making a joke saying that you're the schizophrenic, and me and the other wizard character, are not.
Ah.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Got it.
And I was saying that in a way that like you might have thought it was a hallucination, but both of us who aren't schizophrenic saw it too, so it must have been real.
Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, the boulder's gone, so...
Yes, Peter Griffin here to explain the joke. Anyway, I have a feeling we should probably keep on guard, but keep moving.
I want to see what this weapon does, honestly. But yeah, sure.
Well, if we get into combat, we'll find out.
Want to test it?
I don't think we'd want to test it on us, please and thank you.
Let's test it on an enemy and not on me.
That would definitely be preferable.
Well, I mean, once you get Dabber.
Let's just keep going back to the entrance.
Let's keep moving, heading out of here.
You guys continue to the entrance of which you guys came in through, and you continue down the trail. All you still see is just rubble. However, you guys keep guard and keep alert to anything that could potentially be following you guys. However, when you guys get back to the front gate, or where you guys knocked over the gate, I should say, you see something quite familiar.
The boulder.
You guys see the boulder.
I called it.
It is now at the gate entrance. Just
Is it blocking
sitting
it? Like, is it big enough to block it, or can we still get around it?
you could go around it.
Hmm.
We're gonna have to fight another Earth Elemental again, aren't we?
Let's hope not.
There's no way. This thing. There's no way this thing just suddenly decides to sprout legs and start moving, because there was no footsteps or anything.
Dwayne
There's no
Johnson is
footprints
not
at all.
backing.
Teleportation.
Seems likely that it's some form of magic.
Want to do Arcana?
We tried that already.
We've tried it before. We did an investigation and an arcana on the first time we saw it, and didn't get any information about it. We did find out it's a granite boulder, though. If it's the same boulder, it's a granite boulder.
Yes, it is the same builder.
It's not like it really matters that we know that it's granite, but we just know that it is. But yeah. There is a possibility of us being able to do another arcana check if Lance allows us to. If not, then we'll just have to go around or find the other entrance if it still exists.
Other entrance is like off to the right.
But since they walled this whole place off, it seems likely that they walled it off too, but we can still at least go and check.
Maybe.
Up to you guys what you think we should do.
Let's just see, like, approach the boulder with caution.
I'm ready to fight anyways.
Slowly approach the boulder.
Okay. That
You
works for
all
me.
slowly attempt to approach the boulder.
I have my great extra on.
As you guys approach the boulder, very slow suddenly, you kind of see it almost twitch.
Oh my god, Indiana Jones!
It's Dwayne Johnson.
It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. We're in a fucking tomb. It's an Indiana Jones trap. Let's see, watch. It's gonna be getting running. It's gonna be rolling right towards us.
We just see it move slightly, so it's either someone's moving it or it's moving on its own. One of the two.
Any second now.
Can we
Take
keep
your pick.
slowly approaching it?
See, look! Wait, no, that's what.
What do you
Get
guys
ready to
think we should
run?
do?
Get ready to run if it starts rolling towards us?
Continue to slowly approach it.
I mean, can we just move out of the way?
Yeah,
We
like,
can.
run off to the side.
That definitely have to be like a deck save if we do, though.
Yeah.
Well, I think it would be either an active check if we
Okay,
dodge.
and if it begins rolling towards us, I'll use my strength to stop it.
Good
I'm
luck.
feeling
It's
it
a
probably won't do
5-ton
much.
boulder.
It's a 5-ton boulder. I feel like it's unlikely that you'll be able to move that, if not impossible.
I'm a
I
big.
feel like it'll be either we'll have to either do an acrobatics check to dodge or an athletics check to outrun it.
But I think we should still at least try to cautiously approach. Either that, or we can still turn back and check the other entrance. Up to you.
I think we should cautiously approach it.
Let's just go out this entrance.
Yeah, let's just keep cautiously approaching then. Let's do it.
You approach this boulder even more cautiously and attempt to get around it and leave through the exit. However, as you begin to get closer to it, it kind of twitches in the direction that you guys were attempting to go.
What the fuck?
I guess it doesn't want us to leave.
It's lonely.
I like how that's what you think.
Indiana Jones time.
No, it's not rolling. It's twitching in the direction that we're trying to move around it. Meaning
It's gonna
to
roll.
it's moving towards to block it, so we can't get out.
Oh,
Right.
so we just
Can
need
I
to
try
go
to
right
push
now.
it? Can I try to
What?
push it out of the
We
way?
need to run right
Lance?
now, or else it's just gonna block our path.
Yeah, that makes sense. But then again, I don't know if we'll be able to move fast enough to get past
Unless, wait a
before it
minute.
blocks us off.
Lance,
It
how
said it
big is the
was-
boulder?
It's large.
It's a large boulder.
It's a big ass one. It's a small boulder the size of a large boulder.
Okay, I'll just lift it up.
Wait
It's
a
5
minute.
tons. You're probably
5 tons
not
is equal
lifting
to
it.
10,000 pounds.
Good luck.
You're not lifting it.
Okay,
Yeah, no, you're not
I'll
lifting
push it.
And we,
I doubt you'll push it.
if it
either,
does
so-
I
get
doubt
stuck,
you'll
we can
move it
probably
any
just
floor.
get. If it does get stuck, we can probably find a way to climb
Can
over
you
it.
all roll perception of sights?
God.
A vision one.
Ooh, nice.
Y'all better peep this. Fuck.
Peep this one.
Y'all better. No!
Y'all
Wait,
better
I
peep
feel like you
this.
said
Fuck.
y'all better peep this. Fuck.
I'm probably going to be banished to this pit, to the Shadow
Oh,
Realm.
you missed that one. Try another. Oh,
Only Matthew.
Alrighty. So what you guys are able to see is that some kind of darkness is coming from this boulder slowly, like coming from the back of this boulder. It's like slowly coming around it and engulfing it. Kind of.
Oh,
So
darkness is coming from it.
yeah, darkness
What?
is coming from it. Get ready to fight. I don't know if it's.
I will inflict mental damage by telling the boulder to kill itself.
oh no.
This is a timed thing. We
It
have to go. We have to
is-
do something now.
Yeah, just start running.
Fuck
Start
it.
running. Let's go.
Let's run.
Book it.
If there's
I'm going
darkness
off to the
emanating
side.
from it, we might as well get away.
We're booking it.
We're gonna book it out of the we're gonna book it away from the rock. We probably don't want to be near this thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go.
We should probably run towards where the other exit is
Yep.
Yeah.
to at least see if it's there.
Yeah.
You
Second
guys-
Lance,
entrance.
we're
Let's
booking
go.
it.
You guys all decide to fucking run from this boulder, which begins emanating a darkness of some sort from it. And you run to the other gates that leads directly into the town itself. However, once you get to this gate,
Hold.
like the other gates, or the original front gate that you guys came in to enter the slums, is there. However, it has, upon getting closer to this gate, it also has another magical blue barrier. It has the large wooden and reinforced iron gate additionally with this blue force field.
Wait, that means the slums technically aren't covered. So technically, we could fight the boulder in here.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The
Technically,
blue
the
force
slum.
field. The blue force field is preventing us from really attacking anyone inside the city. That's one of the rules of it.
But this technically isn't inside of the city anymore, since they even
Yeah,
said they're
because
ashamed
the
of it.
blue,
So yeah,
the
let's
blue
just.
barrier.
I never.
How are
thought
we
I'd
going
say
to
this, but-
fight a boulder though?
Hey, you said you could stop it. You took it out.
Anyone
That's
have
not
a hammer?
me.
Does anyone have
Negative.
a hammer? No.
I don't think
Can you
we
all
have a hammer big
roll
enough to shatter it.
perception again?
Chisel, maybe.
A
Of
sight or a hearing? Is it
Sight.
still high? Sight? Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, another fucking
I
20.
rolled even worse. I rolled even worse than last time.
I rolled much.
Only
I rolled
Exodius
pretty
doesn't
good.
see this.
I'm being banished to the Shadow Realm.
Bye. Oh, he moved himself. All right, that works. Pretty much, you guys, while at this gate deciding what to do, you all turn around slowly, and you see the boulder behind you,
Oh come on.
still emanating this black darkness behind it.
Uh.
However, it seems to have been growing Like, not the boulder itself, but the darkness around it.
Is there an alleyway?
There's not.
Guys, when it starts charging at us, get ready to dodge.
What did I
Wait a
not,
minute. Can we climb on the rubble?
No.
No.
guys? What did I not see?
The other boulders behind us now.
Wait,
Just
there's two of
Same
them.
boulder. There's
Or it's the same
same
one?
boulder. Same boulder.
But it's
Oh.
now behind you. It followed you guys as you ran to
My
this
question
bridge.
is, are we able to pass through the barrier?
Well,
I don't know if we've tried it.
No. Let's just wait for it
Because
to charge at us, and then
additionally, with the blue force field barrier, which you are able to cross, there's still the large metal gate. There's a metal gate and the blue force field, and the metal gate is not unlocked, I guess.
Damn.
Let's burn
Then
it
we've
down.
basically fucked ourselves here. It's a metal wooden gate. We're probably not burning it.
No. But a 5-pound boulder can probably try to charge and fail, and then once
Let's
it
bait
charges,
it. Let's bait it.
Yeah, bait it out. All right, when it starts charging, just jump out of the way.
Charger.
My dex is 2. My dex is a mod of 2. I don't think I'm gonna dodge that shit.
Alright.
Alright, come on.
So, this boulder, you guys wait for it to charge you guys ready. However, the darkness that appears behind the boulder now shoots at an alarming fast speed towards you guys.
Fuck.
The darkness completely engulfs all of you guys.
Oh, what? That's cheating.
15-foot radius sphere, to be exact.
Is there
All
I
or is there
around you
not a
guys.
save?
It's not a save, it's just darkness, and people with dark vision cannot see through this darkness, and a
It's
non-magical
magical
light source
darkness, so we
cannot
can't see through
illuminate
it.
it.
When I get scared,
Upon this darkness engulfing your party, you hear a wicked laughter happening from the direction of which the boulder was.
when I get scared, I get angry.
Loc-nar, can you make a dex save?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Are you-
Loc-nar, uh-oh.
I almost
Oh,
got
no.
a fucking 20. God damn it.
Fuck.
I want to click this, but I don't want to reveal what it is just yet, because I think he'll tell you guys, so I'm just going to go D20 and add the modifier.
Click it.
It got a dirty 20.
Ah, Jesus.
Oy.
That's over half.
And that beats your dex save. Loc-nar, you take 10 slashing damage from what seems to be a claw mark that appeared behind you. Something behind you just slashed at your back, dealing 10 slashing damage to you. And immediately after the claw freaking slashes against you, you hear it laugh once more.
Oh god.
And I entered rage because of it. I am angry.
Are now enraged. You guys are all still in this darkness, wondering what the fuck happened. You're barely able to see each other.
This darkness is most definitely magical in nature. Given that dark vision is no use against
Arcana?
it. I was about to say Arcana would just be like to detect if it is magical, really.
Oh,
Like I would just be able to tell, knowing that, like, we've been in magical darkness before. We've experienced this before, so we would know that
Yeah, no,
this
I
is most
just-
definitely magical darkness.
I just thought it because it just says Arcana measures your ability to recall lore about spells, magic items, eldritch symbols, and that sort of shit.
Yeah, so like it would basically, you could use that check to test if the darkness is magical, but I would think, at least, I don't know for sure if that's how you'd want to rule it, Lance, but I would think that we would know that this is magical because we've experienced it before.
Yeah.
When we were in the forest, it was magical darkness. And I know I would think at least Exodius and the spellcasters would likely be able to know, given that they knew about the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 15-foot sphere. So that means that wherever it's centered on, if we can run 15 feet away from the center, we can be out of the darkness.
The only way there is pretty much towards
We'd
the
have to
boulder,
go
I think,
past.
or
We'd have to go past the boulder.
So I just want to make a run for it.
We may have to.
sure.
Mhm.
You guys can. I'll try and distract. Okay,
Okay.
I'm in a rage. I'm taking half from slashing, and because I'm guessing it's one enemy, it's one laugh, right?
Mm-hmm.
So lab means I'll be probably taking like 2 or 3 damage.
It means theoretically it'll only hit you once. Theoretically. Okay, let's have like one or two of us run.
No, you all run.
We
Okay?
are the squishies.
Yeah, you run. I'll stay.
Okay. Is there? I'm assuming there's going to be a check for that.
No, you guys
No?
all run through.
All right, let's go.
You all begin running through the darkness, and eventually you do get outside of its sphere area.
Are you guys good?
You look back at the
Wait.
sphere, and you hear the laughing emanate once more from inside the darkness. And Loc-nar, I need you to make another dex save.
Oh no.
You can do it, Loc-nar.
Oh,
Well, not bad. 15, not bad.
that's a chance. But it's also nearly a fucking 20.
It rolled a 26,
Oh Jesus.
What?
9 damage.
I'll be
and it
okay.
hits
11
you
damage.
for. Hold on, that's a different thing. It hits you for 6 slashing, so 3 damage.
Wait, wouldn't be like 2?
Oh yeah,
The
it's the
amulet does
amulet.
not
Yeah.
kick in.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh,
What?
get out of there.
Yeah, get out.
Alright, I'll try and move away. See if it moves. See if it moves. I'll move to my right. See if it moves to the right along with me.
The sphere? No.
Oh, okay.
The sphere doesn't move.
I thought I would try and follow you.
No.
Just get out.
Alright.
Just run out.
I'll just walk out.
Wait. Do we still see the boulder there? Is the boulder
The
still
boulder
there?
is no longer there.
It's just
Oh
the sphere of
god.
darkness. Something's fucking with us.
Yeah.
So yeah, just run towards us, Loc-nar.
Alright. I mean, I'll just walk. I'm not scared of this fucker.
You should be.
You should be. He's hurting you.
He did 3 damage.
And he did 10 last time. What's your point?
Because I was not in rage.
Loc-nar, you casually walk outside of the sphere's radius and join your friends. You all turn back once more to look back at the sphere.
Can I
And
yell
well,
something?
sure.
Kill yourself!
KYS.
you know, the funny Smash player or the funny fighting game player has a point.
Oh yeah, you should kill yourself now.
You should kill yourself now.
I was about to say, I have a friend of
Anyway.
mine who plays Street Fighter, and he thought that he played against that guy.
Anyways, you all look back at the sphere, and you hear laughing once more. However, as you keep watching this darkness sphere, you look and see that it's slowly starting to dissipate. And there's what remains a figure. You see this thing begin to laugh at you guys.
Oh, you're an
Bitch.
ugly one.
That's a monster I definitely have never seen before.
Ugly beast.
Like in
Bitch,
my
you did
experience with
3
D&D.
damage to me. Why are you laughing? You a
see it
bitch.
laugh at you, point at you guys, and then right before your very eyes, you see it transform into a boulder. and then back into its form as it continues hysterically laughing at you guys.
Cool,
You
you're
a jokester,
shapeshifter.
huh? You a jokester. You think I'm laughing? You think do I amuse you? Is this a joke to you?
Please
Hey, do you
roll
think I could
initiative
do it?
unless you want to do something else.
I was gonna roll or ask if I could do a check to see if I could figure out what monster this is.
If you want.
No,
I'm just
Oh
yeah.
my god.
What kind of a check would that be?
Mm,
Hey.
let's see. There's not really much of a check, if I'm gonna be honest.
The only one that I could really think of would probably be like a history check, maybe.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Insight?
I have +8 in history.
Yeah, no, it's like that's just what I was fucking referencing.
It's not really history. You know what? I'm just not gonna say what it is.
Okay, fair.
But yeah, so you guys see that creature. So
Mhm.
unless you want to do something else, please roll initiative.
I already rolled.
I already rolled.
13.
21.
Is that everybody's rolls? Yep.
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 Turn order is as follows: Lickspittle, Loc-nar, Thomas, Exodius, Oni. Ander,
Oni plays?
Grongert.
Oh my
Well, Grongert is no longer a guy. He kind of just got Thanos snapped.
Oh.
And then Mythra.
No way.
So-
So we're fighting against Oni plays?
No, it's an Oni. And no looking up the character sheet
No, I'm
of
not
the
going
Oni.
to. I didn't plan on doing that anyways.
Okay.
You already told me
Anyways.
not to. I'm not going to do that
Yeah.
again. Not going to make the same mistake twice.
But the creature is an Oni. So
Hmm.
Lickspittle, it is your turn.
Okay. I feel I guess I'll do this. I'll do Fireball.
Alright, what's the save?
Dex, and it's 16.
You pulled the infamous wizard spell just for fireball!
Yeah.
This is already
Well,
burned
You
out.
hit for full damage. It does not
Does not
evade.
save.
How much?
Watch your tone, muff.
25.
25 damage dealt to this Oni.
Nice.
Unless you have another thing, it is now Loc-nar's turn.
okay, so yeah. Well, what are the stats on that weapon I got?
Fuck me. Hold on. The normal damage that does is 1d8 plus 5.
And then you can
And if
expend
you
a
wish-
spell slot.
Yeah. I'll just use my right axe. As a +6, so. Yeah, I think that hits.
It does hit. For 10 damage.
Hey.
So we did 35 already.
35
Yes.
damage, not bad.
Yep.
And that was just 2 of us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice
Who's
work.
next?
Thomas is next.
Oh, I'm next? Yuck. Okay.
You. Me?
Yeah, let's just do Ray of Frost. Why not?
Roll the hit. That hits.
Yeah, I think that
Hell yeah.
hits.
Roll damage, brother.
Roll damage, brother.
10.
45.
Damage.
So is it hurting?
Oh, it's
I ain't
hurting.
saying.
We did 45 to it right now.
Exodius,
Yo,
it's now your
To be
turn.
fair though, with our luck, considering all of the other like monsters that we've fought in, let's be real, this thing's probably gonna have multi-attack.
Probably.
1 second, I'm just checking my
So
spell.
many other monsters that we have fought have had multi-attack. So knowing our luck, it's gonna have multi.
Cool.
Okay, ready? I have my spell.
I mean, if it
I
does,
cast
guys,
magic
get behind
missile.
me.
All right. Is it a deck save or is it to hit?
Neither. It's a
What do I do?
guaranteed hit.
Oh, what?
It says you create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. It's a guaranteed hit spell.
Bruh.
But it's weak. It only deals 1d4 damage for 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target.
Oh, that's fine then. All right.
You can have them target up to 3 enemies, but it only deals 1d4 plus 1 to each target. But I'm having them
Alright.
all target the same one.
You
So I
have
have to roll this 3
Alright.
times.
Tell me what the damage would be. Roll it and tell me the damage.
The first one is 3 damage.
+1, right?
Second one is 2. It automatically adds the plus 1.
Okay.
So it's 3, 2, so 5 total. And then 9 total damage from magic missile.
9 total damage.
We've done 54 damage.
It is now the Oni's turn.
Everybody's on.
And the Oni regains 10 hit points because it has regeneration.
Cool.
What a boy.
Funny man! Funny man! So yeah, I mean, even then, we still done like 45.
Oh wait, Matthew, do you have like multi-attack? Because I think at some point you
Yeah,
get
I can do
multi-attack.
3. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can roll 3 attacks at once in one turn.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I guess I know what I'm doing.
Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to think of how this spell works. How the fuck does it work?
What spell is it?
Hold on, let's see. I'm trying to see what its save is for it. This is the thing. I really don't know. The
If
hell?
you're still gonna use it regardless, I could try and look up the name of the spell and find out.
It's Charm Person.
Oh, Charm Person.
What? No, that's cheating. Why are you charming people? Only I can do that.
Charm Person. It's a whiz save throw.
It's a wisdom?
Yeah. It
Okay.
says you attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range and must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. So
Oh
if
no,
it's doing
actually.
What?
For the Oni, its spellcasting ability is Charisma. Which is
Yeah.
weird.
Its
So-
spellcasting is charisma, but it still says it must make a wisdom saving throw. And since we're fighting it, if whoever it's doing it on in our party does so at advantage, because we're actively
Mhm.
fighting it.
True. So I'm gonna cast it on Lickspittle,
I knew it.
and you have to make a save of
Wisdom.
yeah, it's a Wisdom save of
Good.
I think it's 17 in order to pass.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think. Yeah, it
Right.
seems like 17. We're gonna go with 17.
Oh.
So yeah, it goes by the spell save DC no matter what the spellcasting ability is. It goes
Yeah,
by the
but then it
spell
gets the
save DC, but
modifier,
it's
right?
2 for wisdom. The spell save DC automatically puts the modifier in.
23.
Wait, why do you get advantage
what?
though?
You get
said he-
advantage if you're actively fighting it, that's what it says.
What is that actually?
Yes, it says you
Yes.
attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it.
Ah, fuck. Damn it. Alright, well, he passed. God damn it. Well, he still gets another. He gets to use his actual actions because that was a bonus action for him.
Boo.
Oh.
That's right.
Fuck it. Since the Oni is unable to charm Lickspittle, he is gonna attempt to do a multi-attack against Lickspittle.
I knew it.
So his
Can I get in front of him?
no.
Aw.
Damn. I assume the Oni has something on it that allows it to use Charm
What's-
Person as a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured.
Oh yeah, so now that we're in battle, will my
Lickspittle, what's
heal
your
work?
AC?
14.
That hits
Yep.
and deals 7 damage.
Owie.
Then it will attack with its. Wait, makes 2 attacks either with its. Okay, yeah, it's with the glaive too. Does the 13 hit? No.
No.
It misses with its second attack.
Yay.
Now the question is, do you wish to call upon both Ander and Mythra However,
Yeah.
you will gain less experience if you return.
I say we got this. I think.
Yeah, we pretty much got
We
this.
did
It heal a decent amount of damage. It only healed 10 of it off though.
Yeah,
wait,
I
wait.
think we'll be fine.
Lance,
Yeah,
Am
we
I
did like
allowed to-
45, right?
am I able to attack and
Mm.
then move, like walk away?
Hit it and walk away. You could.
We
Okay,
deal.
I can do that.
Yeah. However, it does have a very fast speed.
Oh, does it?
It may be able to catch up to you. Yeah.
I'll still try, I guess.
All right. Well, what do you wish to hit it with?
I'll do the same thing again.
Fireball.
Yep,
Deck save for me.
Dex 16.
Fucking nat 1. 4 total.
Oh, that means I double damage.
Oh boy, here we go.
Is that how that works?
Can you deal double damage with spells? Is the question.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Take him out.
I don't know.
Here, look. Hang on.
Let me Google this real quick.
Yeah. I know for melee weapons, you have to hit a nat 20. But
Yeah.
because I fail with a nat 1, I don't know if you deal double
One sec.
damage.
I'm looking at World Builders Junction talking about can you crit with a spell attack.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because the main factor determining whether an attack can crit is whether they use an attack roll or not. Because if a spell uses an attack roll and they roll a natural 20, they can score a critical.
It doesn't say you roll double damage. It just says if I fail it, I take full damage. It doesn't say double damage on a nat 1. So I'm gonna say no, you do not deal full or double damage, but you do deal full damage.
Holy shit! Hold on, guys. This is off topic. But so did you guys hear about that fucking police chase last night?
Nope.
Where?
No.
In Bangor.
I did
No.
not.
We were talking about it last night, but it was 100 mph.
Christ.
Damn.
Yeah,
On the
no,
highway?
I was going to Brewer to pick my mom up from Walmart, right? And they sped right past me like 40 or 50 on Union.
Anyways, cast your fireball.
One sec. Okay. Oh, they went everywhere. 35.
You deal 35 damage to the Oni.
Yep.
Loc-nar is now your turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, then I want to walk 25 feet away from it.
All right, you walk 25 feet away, so you're about 30 feet away from it.
Okay. Does that hit?
It meets but does not beat.
Okay, I guess it's AC then. That hits.
That hits.
And that hits.
And that hits as well.
Woo! Woo!
26 damage. All
A
right.
total of 26?
Total 26,
So
yeah.
we've done a total of like
105.
Huh?
105 damage is how much we've done.
Well,
It
yeah,
has
that's
to
after
be-
it healed. We did
No,
115 and then it healed 10. So
that's
105 now.
including the
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Okay, guys.
Tristan's
Okay,
right.
guys.
Total
bring
of
us home.
115 damage, but healed 10.
Yeah, we've done 115. I'm just saying 105 because
Oh,
it's-
yeah,
We're
yeah,
on
yeah.
105 now, yeah.
Let's do
Yep,
this now. Come on, guys. Let's get this motherfucker.
Thomas, it is now your turn.
I think. Yeah, I'll just do another Ray of Frost. Why not?
You got this.
17.
I got this.
Ooh!
Hell yeah.
What a guy.
You deal 12 damage to the Oni.
I'm
Let's
godlike.
go. What a god.
Upon this hit, you see that the Oni falls back quite a bit. It managed to get out a very low laugh.
I
However,
laughed back at it.
It kind of just stands back up, and you see a white aura coming from its hands.
Oh, what a little baby back bitch.
He then touches himself on the chest with his hands
He's touching
and
himself now?
becomes invisible or dissipates into the thin air.
You a goddamn coward. You know that?
He's cheating.
Man,
Exodius, it is now your turn.
if he's
I'm
invisible,
assuming
then
we can't.
you can probably
assuming
hear
we
him
can't
out.
see him.
So
Yeah. Perception and hearing?
Good. Would I be able to do that to try and hear where he's at?
You can roll perception of hearing.
Get this motherfucker, man.
18.
I rolled a 19.
Oh,
No.
wow.
I do
You
not
are-
hear him. Damn it.
You do not hear him. However, you manage to make out a laugh that from the Oni, but from the direction you are unaware.
Hmm.
It is now the Oni's turn, and he regenerates 10 hit points.
You a bitch.
It then begins to cast a spell, which will take 1 turn to complete. So it ends its turn. It is still invisible.
Alright.
Lickspittle, it is now your turn.
Want to cast perception and hearing?
I mean, sure.
If you attempt to do it, please roll disadvantage because he is no longer moving. He is now standing still, so he does not make much noise.
Okay.
You should now want it, Lance.
If I nat 1, I swear to God.
me too.
You said disadvantage, right?
Yeah,
Disadvantage
disadvantage.
of perception
Okay.
of hearing.
Oh,
It rolled a
Aw.
13.
yeah, I got a 7.
Loc-nar, it is now your turn.
Alright.
Can I move? Can I move further
by
away?
accident, I
You
forgot
can
to
if
roll.
you wish.
Okay, I
Yeah.
roll. Okay, so I roll for perception and hearing at disadvantage.
Let's see what it rolls.
Now 1.
I hope not. It rolled an 18.
God damn it.
No way.
What a bitch.
It gets a modifier too while it's invisible too. So
What a
Let's see who
bitch.
uses its stealth versus our perception.
it's like super stealth, like invisibility stealth, pretty much. You guys have to fucking, I'm not gonna say it now, but dispel magic. If you have
I
it.
don't have any
We-
dispel.
Yeah, I don't have dispel magic either.
Well, Thomas, this is now your turn. I think Lickspittle has dispel magic, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
don't have dispel magic.
Wait,
You
do?
don't?
No.
Oh,
I thought
don't.
somebody had dispel magic.
No.
No?
I
It ain't
think
me.
Wow, thanks, Lance.
Do none of you have like anything that would be able to help out?
I
No.
don't think
I'm
so.
looking.
Oh no, there is some things. There is some things that you guys could do to figure out his position, if you figure it out.
Trying to think here. Let's do. Can I do? Nope. Can't
But
do
say I
that.
know none of my spells can really do anything.
Yeah. No.
There's something I know I can do if I can roll high enough.
Which is?
If I can make out the direction, I can just cast my breath weapon.
If you can get a general direction as to where it is, you can use your breath weapon.
Well, it
Yeah.
is now Thomas's turn, is the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Tristan, do you have any spells that are like the cone?
A cone? I have. Not. No, not really. I don't have.
Shit.
Yeah, no. Like, I have fog cloud, but I don't know if I want to cast it. Because that might put us at disadvantage as well.
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Lance, one of the four of us have something that can do it to it, right?
Somebody does.
Okay, well, I just want to make
Technically,
sure.
all of you do, if you're smart enough.
Oh, let's do what?
I just wanted to make sure it was. I just wanted to make sure it was somebody.
All of you
Footsteps?
could detect it if you're smart enough. You
Footprints?
kind of have to think outside the box.
Oh yeah,
Footprint?
footprints. Yeah.
The Oni flies slightly.
He only
Oh.
doesn't touch the ground. Damn it.
Wow!
Fuck off.
That's why there was no footprints with the boulder.
Wow.
Animal
Yeah.
handling.
What? I don't think that applies.
Wait, what about doing an Arcana check?
Arcana?
Well, because he casts spells, doesn't he?
He's casting a spell actively as we speak right now.
Right. Okay, I
Yeah.
have +4. I'll cast Arcana.
Wait, what about Lickspittle?
What?
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
it's
turn.
Thomas's
not
turn.
Lickspittle's turn.
It's not my
Thomas's turn.
My turn. Should I roll at a disadvantage or no?
Just roll Arcana.
Oh, normal. Okay.
Because you're
I
checking.
fucking.
I don't think you found it.
No, I.
Let's see
haven't.
what I roll. I
you
rolled a
know?
1.
No.
God damn it.
Fuck yeah.
No, it's
Thomas, while you are able to determine, you won't be able to determine the direction, as Arcana does not determine the direction. However, you can determine what spell he is currently casting.
And it is.
It is change shape.
He's going back to boulder mode.
Uh oh.
Boulder mode does not take one turn to
Yes.
cast, though.
Change shape. What the hell is that?
Am
Am I
That's-
allowed to look up the spell now that we know what the spell is?
Hold on, let me look it up myself to see what it reveals. Like, if you're
I
able
mean,
to.
you did not one.
Because
I was just saying, like, I thought I'd ask first before just doing it myself, because I don't want the same situation of last time.
you can, because there's many different types of change shapes, and each person has a different type of change shape. Like, some people could change into, like, a bookcase, some people could change into, like... It really does vary. There's not a specific change shape. It's more or less the genre of change shape. You're
He's
unable to
turning into
determine
a
what
book.
it'll
See,
change
there is a
shape, though.
specific spell called Shape Change. Like, that's a specific spell in 5e, Shape Change.
Well,
Wow.
this
Is that what you're
change
referring to?
shape. No, it's
Hmm.
change shape. It's listed as.
Then I
Maybe
guess
it's not. It's not really a spell,
it's
but
a racial ability
kind of.
based on the beast that it is. It's a
Is it
racial
kind of
ability.
like? Is it kind of like how like one of his bonus actions, like you
It's
said?
actually a normal action, which is why it took up its turn.
Oh well, then is it kind of
So
like?
I don't think it's really a spell. I think it's more of a thing based on the Oni itself.
Is it kind of like multi attack then?
Well, it can't use multi attack because it used change shape.
Well, no, that's what I mean though. Is it kind of
Yes.
like multi?
Essentially. Anyways, with that ends Thomas's turn. Exodius, it is now your turn.
Okay, let's think about what we can do.
Well, the only thing I can really do that I can think of, like, none of my spells can target it, because, like, none of my spells target a wide area. The only thing that I could do is Agnesara Scorcher, which is 30 feet wide, but it's just random. Like, I'd have to just throw it in a random direct, or it's 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a random direction, so, like, I wouldn't know where it
Right.
is. So really, the only thing I can do is the perception thing, unless I don't think there's anything else.
Wait, it's doing change shape. So what if it disguises as one of us?
I was going to say it's unique to it, so it's a specific thing that it turns into because it's a unique racial ability.
Mhm.
Well, I'm ready to
Like an
kill it.
example, I was about to say an example one is like a dragon can use change shape to change into a humanoid or beast creature similar challenge rating to its own.
So is it in like a small form right now?
It's still an Oni right now.
Is it like small?
It's about the size of you guys.
So wait, hold on.
So it's
Time
a
out.
medium size.
It's a medium
Okay.
humanoid.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do my perception check.
All right, roll perception.
Advantage or flat?
Yes. Well, you would get advantage because of your
But since
ability,
everyone
but
else is
since
getting
but
disadvantage,
yeah, you rolled normal.
yeah, roll flat. 14.
14. Let's see what I roll. I rolled a 14 as well, so you do not.
Wow.
You meet, but
Fuck
do not
shit.
beat.
My God.
Damn it.
What the hell?
And now it's its turn because I go last in our turn order.
Mm-hmm. Once again, it regenerates 10 HP.
Coward.
However, its change shape is complete and has been casted on himself. He appears behind your group, and he was there the entire time. He was behind you guys, so if you would have determined the direction, he was behind you all.
Oh
But
my
can we
God.
see him now?
Yes, you can see him now. And additionally, with his changed shape, he gains an additional 50 hit points.
Oh,
What?
Oh, boo.
And
Boo.
as you guys turn around to face him, you see that he grew to a monstrous size. Nearly 5 times the size that he was before. He
This makes
is
me
a
pleased.
large giant now. And still doing his hysterical laughing, but in a more deeper tone of voice.
Wait a minute, but I thought for like, if like something happened to a creature, for instance, change shape, like you were saying,
Hmm.
I thought all of it's like anything that was already there where it's like stay the same.
Like its possessions.
Its possessions, or it's like, for instance, like how we have strength, uh, our strength dex on
Stats.
intelligence.
Yes, yes. The stats stay the same. The only thing that changes differently is his weapon grew with him.
Oh.
But why would he?
Can I
I'm confused why he gained 50 health.
He gained 50 health because he grew from a small size to a larger size, a giant form.
Okay, so can I just inject something in?
Sure.
So yeah, no, it's like that laugh I did earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking laugh my character did.
Alrighty. Anyways, his weapon did grow with
Something
him
massive.
too, so it now deals additional 1d10 damage.
Wait, but you just said the weapon would stay the same.
No,
No?
The weapon grows with him.
The weapons grows with him. His stats stay the same, but he gains
Oh,
additional health when he grows into the more larger state.
Did his chance to hit increase?
His chance to hit did it increase?
No.
If his stats didn't change, then I don't think it would have.
Wait, his chance for us to hit him or him to hit us?
No, chance for him to us.
Nah, because
No, his chance to hit stayed the same,
Okay,
but
thank you.
his
Yeah.
damage increase nearly doubled.
I
Oi.
feel like he
Okay.
should. I feel like he should be at
Okay,
disadvantage.
you
'Cause
guys.
We should be able to hit him easier.
All right, so I'm
Anyways.
still in rage.
Yeah.
And
Anyways, it's his turn, and he will do another multi-attack to the party. We will do
Is he
one
targeting?
multi-attack to. Let's see. I don't know who I want to attack.
Hit
Who wants to get hit?
me.
Not
Me.
me.
Except
No
Loc-nar.
one.
I mean,
I want to get hit.
Lickspittle and Exodius will get hit.
Come
No.
on! Wow. Are you really depriving
If you're
me of
begging
joy?
to get, well, technically, they were in the back, and Loc-nar, you were in the front of where it previously
Oh,
was when
shove
you hit
them.
it. So
I'll just shove them.
I said I moved away from him.
yeah, but he came behind you all.
Yeah, he did.
The first one will hit Lickspittle for a total of 15 damage.
I want to die.
The second one for Exodius hits for 17 damage.
I'm gonna die.
You guys just get the
How much health are you at right now?
12.
How much?
12.
That you want to know what I call that? Like you say, you're gonna die there. I call that rookie numbers.
Oh my god.
You want to know how much health I am at right now?
How much?
3.
Yeah, well, you're gonna die too.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just get right the fuck back.
Anyways, it is now Lickspittle's turn.
Yeah, great.
Lickspittle, let's use Fireball and move back.
Mhm.
I got it.
I use Fireball and move away from it.
Alright. That's a dex save.
Yeah.
And it got a nat 20, so it saves and takes half damage.
Wow.
It did 12 damage.
12 damage dealt to the Oni. Loc-nar, it is now your turn.
I just let out a fucking maniacal laugh as I hit it 3 times.
If you
Or
hit it 3
try
times. First time whiffs. Second time hits. Third time hits. So
I
roll
feel
2
like we
damage
should be
rolls.
able. I feel like it should be easier for us to hit.
Eh,
So yeah, 21.
21 damage dealt.
Okay, so in total, we've done
Thomas,
33.
it is
so
now your turn.
Okay. Let me think. Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know what? Why not? Let's do.
for us.
No, let's switch it up. Let's go. Let's go. Scorching Ray.
Alright. Roll to hit unless it's a save. It hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
Roll brain damage.
8.
Damage.
8
Damn.
damage dealt.
I got scared.
Exodius, it is now your turn.
Okay. What I'm going to do is, from where I'm standing, is he within 30 feet of me?
He is.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Agnazar's Scorcher on him.
What the fuck's that do?
A line
What
of
the
roaring
fuck is that?
flame 30 feet long and 5 feet wide emanates from you in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line makes a dex saving throw, and they take 3d8 fire damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
Oh,
Damn.
So roll
Fuck.
you have to roll a dex save.
Does a 12 pass?
No.
Okay. What do I take?
13 damage.
13 damage?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Where's the
Did
roll
you
for
roll it? Alright.
What do you mean, what's the roll for it?
That's 40
You could-
for it.
Yeah. There's a. I didn't see the roll come into the chat log, that's why.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I didn't see either.
We'll go with 13 damage. Anyways,
54 damage.
with that,
done,
it
right?
is now the
Hmm.
Oni's turn, which regains another 10 hit points with its regeneration.
44, yeah.
Can
And
we
it's
drag
now,
Andrew and Mythra into?
it is now Loc-nar's turn to get fucking batted around.
Oh wait, so since I
As
already
it
took
dealt the most damage to the Oni this last turn.
so yeah, since I did get hit by it in the black fog or whatever, does
I
that
don't-
technically count?
You got hit by its claws, not its glaive.
I'll bring it on, you fucker.
So it'll multi-attack you with its glaive. The first one whiffs. The second one hits. For 5 damage.
Not bad.
I just
Alright.
love doing maniacal laughs. They're so fun to do.
Lickspittle, it is now your turn.
Fireball.
The infamous fireball.
Alright. Fucking
Fireball.
that one again. God damn it.
Fireball. Fireball.
Roll your damage.
What'd you get?
That one. I didn't
No.
save.
Nice.
Ooh.
29.
Oni, 9 damage to the Oni. And with that, Lickspittle, I have one more question for you.
Come on! Can I kill him?
How you want to do this?
He's a giant right now, right?
He is a
Yes.
giant.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up, or not run up, but climb up his leg and use this fireball right in his groin.
Right in his cock.
Right? Because we are cock, dick, and balling it out here.
Cock, dick, and ballin'.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm fucking doing. I need to
And-
start. I need to start thinking of like how I'm gonna kill these things ahead of time.
Ahead of time.
'cause, like,
And with that, there is now a hole where his cock, dick, and balls used to be.
let's go.
And he
He's
is
no
no
longer
longer
cock,
laughing.
dick, and
Instead,
balling.
he kind of lets out a kind of groan.
He's crying.
And you see him fall to his knees and fall
Wait,
dead
hold on.
on the ground.
And I'll also just chop him open.
As it's on the ground, dead, you see it slowly begin to go back into its medium humanoid state. Shrink back down, I should say. As the spell is no longer in effect when it's dead.
Honestly, no. This is literally what the aura I was trying to convey.
And the Oni is now dead.
Thank the fucking Lord.
Thank God. How much hit
Mhm.
points did it even have?
Well, it originally started with 110. It regains. You knocked it into the second phase, which was its invisibility into the large chain shape.
Mm-hmm.
So in total, it had about, I think, about 200 health. I don't know.
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't do the math.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you knocked it into its second
150.
phase. Or
Mhm.
I think it was Thomas that knocked it into the second phase. Actually,
I think so.
I
Really?
forgot
Yeah,
who
he did.
did
I
it.
think I
Well,
did.
Thomas,
Yeah,
though.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did. Hold on, I'm
So
trying to.
so Thomas does get additional experience for knocking into the second phase.
Woo, let's go.
Yeah, I
Yay.
also,
Good
yeah, I
job.
also hit it like 5 times, I think.
Good job, Thomas.
I did pop some of my new spells too. Like
Mhm.
I've never used my magic missile or Agnazar's Scorcher before.
Mhm.
And I've never
And
used Scorchment
give me
before,
a
so-
second here. I'm calculating the experience real quickly.
Okay.
See, I did
Alrighty.
57 damage.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I have the experiences. And some of you feel stronger. Some of you feel better. Some of you experience a level up.
Some of us feel harder, better, faster, stronger.
Yes.
Nice.
Those who have leveled up is other known as Exodius himself.
Nice.
Yes,
And that's it.
Sirski.
That's it
God
right now.
damn it.
Somebody's
Just
really
me.
close though. Yeah, just you.
Me?
Because even though you were not here previously, they have used you in some combat encounters in the past.
So I got a little bit
Which
of
you
XP
got
from that.
you got half the experience, but since you're still level 4, your threshold to level up is a lot lower than theirs too, so you
Yeah.
need less experience. And pretty much you were already supposed to be level 5, but you actually needed to complete an encounter to actually level up, I guess.
Yeah, to count as a level up.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm the one who's really fucking close.
Anyways,
Probably
I thought
not.
with
Lance
that,
told you
the Oni is dead at your feet. And Lickspittle, I'm not going to say how much experience you need to remain, but don't forget you're level 6, and to go from level 6 to level 7 is a lot more than everybody else. So
Yeah,
you
it's
may take a little bit
9K.
while. Even though you were fucking a powerhouse and deal a lot of the damage, which has been benefiting you, the higher you level up, the harder it's going to get to level up.
Which
No, I know
makes
that. I'm
sense
just saying.
in RPG format.
I thought last time you said it, or the time before last time you said I was close.
I think I said some people are close. Because I know Mythra is close, Loc-nar is close, Thomas is about
Yes.
midway. Lickspittle, you're about like 2/3 ish, I guess. Yeah, about 2/3 ish. And
So
Exodius,
about like
you're
3K
about
to
like
go.
maybe 1/4.
Let's do it
See?
again.
And
No.
Ander's about like 1/4 as well ish, because he hasn't been here the past couple sessions too. So
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know exactly what I'm doing for my next level up here.
yeah, do whatever you need to do, but we'll continue on while you deal with that. Anyways,
wait,
with
so
that,
Exodia, what level are you?
he's level
I'm
5.
technically level 5 total.
Oh my fuck! I just realized if they try to charm
God
me,
damn it.
hold on, Lance.
Mm-hmm.
If I was level 6 and it tried to charm me, it couldn't.
Why?
Because of mindless rage. Beginning at the 6th level, you cannot be charmed or frightened while raging.
I've also been giving you the benefit of the doubt of your rage.
Yeah.
And saying that you stay in rage, because the turn where you didn't do anything while it was invisible, in order to keep your rage going, you actually have to do damage or like take damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
But
that
something, nothing happened that turn, so your rage would have ended.
Yeah.
But I gave you benefit of doubt, and when you activate rage for the entire combat. So
Didn't he take damage?
no, he didn't take damage in the time when it was casting its spell, because it was
Wait.
invisible for 2 turns.
That
I don't
motherfucker,
remember what I get for 5th level sorcerer.
he barely hit me.
Anyways, with
Can't
that,
really.
it is now dead at your feet, and it does not turn into a purple mist.
Can I investigate it?
You can roll investigation.
Can I look at the character sheet for it now?
Let's see. If you want, I guess. Will it help you? Probably not. Because I
It's
also
just-
modified its things a little
No,
bit,
I
so
just-
it's
I
not
just-
exactly the character sheet.
I just wanted to look at the character because I want
Yeah.
to take a trophy.
Here you go. I'll post it in chat.
Hmm.
It's not exactly because I modified its stats to be equivalent to you guys's. As
Can
the
you
second
already
phase.
post it in
The
chat?
second phase is homebrew and some other things was, but there's its stats.
Oh, are those horns I see?
Kind of.
Oh,
Anyways,
hell yeah, I'll take one of those.
Lickspittle, you investigate it, and you discover that its skin, it seems to have been a human before it turned into this Oni. And upon investigating it further, you notice that there is a book that is on its person.
Oh.
Hey, can I take the book?
You can.
I'm surprised it's not fucking embers now.
I would like to take the book, and then can I investigate the book?
You mean read the book?
You mean read the
Sure.
book?
I investigate the book.
Or no. Can I do an Arcana check on the book?
Oh yeah, roll Arcana then. That makes sense, but investigating the book? Nah, you read the book, man. You don't investigate a book.
I misspoke.
No, it's fine.
I will investigate the book.
I would hope I could read the book, considering my intelligence is at +5.
Right. Well, anyways, you do Arcana, and you can determine that the book is not magical.
Oh.
What, do you think it was like a cursed book?
It's not a magic book at all.
Maybe.
It's
Is it by Shakespeare? No.
it's more of a journal.
Oh.
So
It's
yeah,
his
Lance.
diary!
Can I investigate the corpse?
The what? Sorry.
The corpse?
Why?
Trophies.
I'm not giving you. You cannot.
No.
You can't. No. No trophies.
Investigate it.
That's just weird, bud.
I still cut off its horn.
Fine. You have like a
I've-
pebble of a horn.
I guess you could say you're
It's not
horny.
even. They don't even have horns. That's his fucking hair in the image.
Oh no, no.
Wait, it is?
Yes.
No, look under. Like to the left of his head.
Yeah, that's its hair. It's white. It's
What?
still. It's the same color of his hair. I think.
No, it's a different shade of white. It's more of a.
Oh
more
yeah,
of
it is actually. Okay, yeah, I suppose it's a horn. It's like
It's
And
tiny.
like I'm
It's like-
looking. Oh no, I'm looking at other images of it.
It's tiny.
anyways, fine. Fuck it, you get it. I'm not gonna add it to your inventory though. You do it yourself. It doesn't have any magical properties.
well, also
Yeah,
if you
but
look,
it's still a cool thing to have.
if you look like on the like D&D Beyond,
Hmm
it is like a pointy thing that comes out.
Yeah,
Of
I mean, it kind of is like because of his cape, you can't really tell, but
Yeah, no, it's like because like the Oni was in Ghost as I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. Tsushima.
Tsushima.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's in that game, and these are the horns in that game. That's why I want it.
Oh, well, no,
what the
it's
hell?
tiny.
Yeah, that's not the horns that it has. Anyways,
No.
to get on from the horns, yes, the book that you have seems to be of a journal.
Well,
It's his diary.
well, what are we waiting for? Let's just read it.
I would like to read the journal.
Please roll intelligence to see if you're able to read.
He's got an intelligence of 20.
If he nat
What?
ones, the motherfucker can't read.
I was
Watch
about to
that.
say.
Hey, I've
Reading
already
works, like,
rolled
if you
two
have
nat
an
ones.
intelligence of 10, you can read.
As long as he
Oh,
gets
come on.
past 10. I
I
mean,
got.
it's acceptable. I'll allow it.
I can
You
read.
can read a word.
You
The funny
begin
thing
reading
is,
this book.
my character's supposed to be of, well, he isn't anymore, but he was a college professor.
Yeah, but you know, like, people could have brain farts, bro. Like,
No, I know, that's what I'm
No,
saying. I thought it was funny that I could just barely read it.
anyways, you begin reading this book, and from the date, it seems that it happened it started about 100 years ago of when he started writing these books, or writing in this book. And
Dang, he's old.
you begin to read, and it seems that he was once a resident of this area of the town. He goes on to
Get fucked.
explain his day-to-day life throughout the pages, and then it becomes to the point of where the fire happened in his town, or
So
in
sad.
his area of the town. They said that in the book he reads or explains that they evacuated everybody, or most of everybody, anybody of importance. They left behind everybody else as the town began burning, going from building to building, from street to the other street, until it almost consumed the entire slums. And in a very rapid hurry, they cast a magical spell to build the wall, separating it from the rest of the town to prevent it from catching the rest of the town on fire. However, upon it being casted, it locked everybody else in it. The pages then go on to explain how everybody else he tried to save and failed. And throughout the course of the fire continuing on, which lasted for about weeks, it gets even darker as he was unable to save anybody else until he was the last one who he knows was alive. He was unable to leave because they barricaded it with a magical spell on both of the doors to escape. He was stuck in the town, left to die with the rest of the rubble of the remaining villagers, buildings, and rubble. Over the course of time, it seems that his writing begins to be more incoherent, I guess, and less readable. And he explains through the pages that the burning of each of the buildings, magical buildings at that, because it was a magic town, begin to have an after effect as a lot of magic was burned as the buildings burnt down. That magic then turned into corruption. The corruption that made him what he was today. Over the rest of the pages becoming more incoherent and less eligible, you could see how he explains how he's becoming more crazy, in a sense, more sinister, more evil, from the magic corrupting him over nearly decades of time after, still trapped within the walls.
So is it like the Keeper's Diary from Resident Evil, where it's like a guy who got infected by the T virus?
I never played that Resident Evil, so I can't really say. Anyways,
Yeah, no, it's like essentially it was like, come on, let's send some pics.
Can we go to an inn so we can sleep?
kind of.
That would probably be
Anyways,
preferable, especially given how I'm dying.
there's still a
Yeah.
little bit of reading left of this passage. If you want me to continue reading it off.
Yep, keep going.
Mm,
God came, ugly face,
Alright.
so killed them.
So as it continues on, almost to the point of being unable to be read, not because it's not your language, but because it's nearly ineligible.
Illegible.
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry.
illegible.
Illegible. He kind of explains and reads that he hopes that everybody else who trapped him here for all these years dies
Oof.
by his hands or by another. He was once a wizard that they all worshipped at one point himself, and they left him here to die. At this point, the writing begins to turn in capitalization or like capitalized letters only. I will get my revenge. I will kill them all, one way
Oh,
or another. And then it kind of just trails off the rest of the page, written in blood. However, you are unable to read it.
Mm.
I'm
The
just,
rest of the book is written in blood, presumably his, but it's unable to be read.
I'm just gonna say the rest. No, it's like imagine the rest of it is just like this.
No.
Huh.
But yeah,
That's from a
That's-
Kino game.
that's was in this book. Pretty much over time of being in this slums, the burnt magic from the buildings and everything that was burnt magical begin to turn into corruption and begin to corrupt him, turning him into what he was today and what you killed and saw moments ago. A normal wizard turned evil by magic, being left behind.
Shows the true fickle nature of the weave and the magic that goes with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Seems like a skill lift to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be rude.
Anyways,
did he turn that way because of like him being in isolation, or did he turn that way because of magic?
because of the fire that spread through the slums, there was a lot of magical like libraries, shops, stuff like that. All of the magic got burnt up, and since the magic kind of like escaped and wasn't used properly and was just straight up burnt, the magic began to corrupt itself, and which eventually spread to him just through the air and all of that. Hence why this entire place was walled off from the rest of the city.
Got it.
Ah,
The corruption of the magic could corrupt the rest of the city.
Bingo.
right, that makes sense.
Hence why nobody comes here, and hence why they're ashamed of it, because they know what's here. Kind of. They don't know what's in here, but they know what is in the air, I guess. So if you stay here for an extended period of time,
Oh yeah,
you
we should
may
probably
begin
leave.
to
We should
become
probably
We should
corrupt
probably get
yourself.
out.
Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Me become corrupt. I'm not a wizard.
We've been
Yeah,
here
you're one of the ones who's immune to the whole weave thing with magic, given that
Yeah.
like you don't have any magical attunement.
I have,
Yeah.
I have a breath weapon, but that's just dragon shit.
That's
Yeah,
just
we've been here-
dragonborn stuff.
We've been here what, 2.5 hours? Yeah, that's more than enough time. Let's go.
Oh, you guys can leave. I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
mages
coming with
definitely have
us.
to get
Bye.
the absolute fuck out.
That's
Lance.
over decades of time, though. Just saying.
Oh, over decades. So we have time.
The
but,
burning
like,
happened.
still.
The burning of the slums happened about 100 years ago, and he's been trapped here since that time. The magic made it so that he's pretty much immune to dying, to
So
age.
he's just fucking. I mean,
Well,
he's
like
not immoral anymore.
Yeah.
It's like he's like an arch wizard or something, like powerful enough that he has like a timeless body, meaning that
Mhm.
he can't die due to old age per se, but other means he can.
Mhm. And
Yeah,
that's pretty much where I think we'll leave off this episode.
nice.
I mean, we can play longer.
I would if I did not have to get up at 7 tomorrow
Uh,
morning.
Guys,
Well,
by
not
the
7,
way,
6. So,
yeah,
Yeah.
damn,
and then work a 12-hour shift.
Oh,
Rip.
F.
rip.
Well, it's not really work, it's more or less train. So,
So,
But
Same
still,
thing.
still 12 hours is kind of long.
Oy.
Yeah.
yeah.
7 to 7.
Mm,
But anyways, yeah, I mean, I don't mind staying and answering a few questions if y'all have it. Otherwise, I'm going to dip out.
yeah.
I got nothing.
By the way, guys, I want to mention this. If that wisdom buff would have went to me, I could have done my plan. I can't do it because I don't have enough wisdom. I need a wisdom of score of 13 to multi-class into cleric,
Oh, crap.
shit.
and I have a whiz of 11. So I need to get my wisdom to 13 to be able to multi-class into cleric.
Whoa. Oh.
so the wisdom that wasn't like the wisdom buff of 3 wasn't predetermined.
I know it wasn't. Yeah, I know that much. But if I would have gotten the same luck you did, got the same roll, then I would have been able to do my plan.
And I think
But I
I might
didn't.
have gotten. I think I might have gotten like the max,
Yeah.
like the best thing, because Lance said I got super lucky.
+3 is the max that you could possibly
Yeah.
get. Like, you actually have like a 5% chance of actually getting +3.
Wow.
Yeah, I needed at least plus
Yeah.
2 to be able to get
+2
it.
is about like, I think 20% chance. And +1 is about like 70.
Yeah.
I assume on that drop table there was also losing stats as well,
Mm-hmm.
given
You
how
could
it's an
potentially lose
state
stats,
event.
you could gain stats. It also depends on which stat it is that is different. Like, it could have been strength, con, dex, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. It
Hmm.
just happened to be wisdom.
If I would have gotten the same luck you did, then I certainly would have been able to carry out my plan. But I guess, I have to figure out a alternative way to do it. Either
Mhm.
that or find something else in the world that can give me a stat buff to wisdom.
Here's
But
hoping.
it's fine. I'm just trying to do it to be able to help the party more in a sense. Like I can actually perform healing on the team because
Right.
we had a cleric once, but then he decided to not like he couldn't play anymore. So
He still hasn't reached out to me. I've been trying to see if it's just the Sundays that don't work with him, because then
mhm,
I don't mind rescheduling.
yeah,
But I don't know. He still hasn't like reached out to me, so I really don't know.